It's on in here, I'll tell you. Well, a bit chilly in here. Not the usual, they're less cold.
So yeah, he was doing back, pause, and through. That's brilliant. Tell you what.
There you go.
The problem is, I stalled, if you know what I mean. You know, like I stalled on that shot I played, we tried to snook here, and didn't even get halfway there.
Yeah.
That he played. It was an awkward little situation.
I think he's got to
he's just
done more than natural.
basically just let the cue ball run. Stops there perfectly. Just goes a little bit too close to the cushion, and now he's got to dig down. And these sometimes you can't miss them. And he'd be absolutely sick because the rest of the break, from what he came to the table, didn't look off.
No.
And it's a very, very good case for this.
He's a very big man.
Surprised Zinton's let the win rather.
Actually, players do when they're close to the finishing line.
Well, it's not a bad thing, either. You feel great winning, but you also know John Higgins feels terrible because he's lost the play. So
there for a bit longer.
Just let him have a little skew on it. And unfortunately, you know, it's one of those things, he's just missed it. I mean, up to them, the clearance was absolutely fantastic. So that'll be a sore one. But listen, if there's anybody who's playing the game who can forget about it and come back in strong in the rest of the match, you're looking at him, but it's a big ask.
He's won 59 professional titles in his incredible career. He's also won 33 ranking titles. So as we have said, if there's any man that can get himself out of this, it's him. But Stockton was judging hockey just one frame away, and now taking that lead. He's only ever had a one-frame lead throughout the course of this match. Now it's two. Psychologically, that shift is very big.
I mean, that was a monster frame. That really was. And it was 4-4. You know, you've got momentum yourself and everything. But now, as I say before, I mentioned you're walking a tightrope now. One miss on a long pot, leaving something off, you know, for your opponent the way he scores. It's brinkmanship now. That's what it is, unfortunately, near the end of this match. And just got to hope that you get your chances.
It's even more challenging, I guess, in a tournament like this because although it's the top 16 players, it's such a condensed tournament. At the start of the day, you know you're only 3 minutes away from the lead. So you feel like you're almost close to the finish line, even though you're not.
Yeah, and as I say, we're going back to it, but that was a monster frame. He's done some remarkable things in his career. This is going to have to be another one.
Another bit of brass on it.
Big frame coming.
Definitely a lot more consistent than the rest.
Yeah. Definitely am.
Oh.
Seven today then.
How many won?
7.
Great opener. Does he go into the pack off the pink? Can he get off the pack?
Oh, wait, God, enough. 7's enough.
Nice break. His long pot identity has been very, very impressive. 71%. Very good. His mistake could be his last in this match. Back, screw back from the red snips the black to the same pocket.
Green.
Sean Higgins. Easy shots that are costing them today. Just felt like
Excuse me.
body movement, head movement, and that before the delivery. Maybe not, but
forward to Sunday?
Yeah, looking forward to watching you.
You watching me?
Risk trying to get down the table. So if it doesn't collide with the blue.
Stop move Euro Aussie.
That wasn't very good.
He didn't play that.
I think that was either.
Hey?
I don't know. I
I
expected that one to go.
Yeah, me too.
Wasn't intending to
Not there yet.
collide with the black.
Stop move Dow Jones. Stop move Dow Jones. Stop move Dow Jones.
Monster pot.
Are you batting?
Sorry?
Are you batting?
A little unlucky about where it's
Absolute
ended
worry
up.
yesterday. Yeah, give up on it.
Hey? It's got variants, you know, so I gave up on it one day.
No, I didn't really want to be
Make sure they cut off the path. The cue to the red on the left hand side of the table. Don't try to get too close.
distracted with it today. I thought, you know, if I get to hospital and I end up waiting a long time, or I don't get a signal or something like that.
Yeah.
So I ain't giving up on it, they've just not done it today.
Mine actually went into positive territory this
Oh, I've lost 44 quid on that fucking wank thing.
week.
Maybe you shouldn't try to roll in tight.
Mine actually went into positive territory today.
So, maybe it's not bother.
Well,
Played for that. Never mind. Pink in the middle. Well, there is middle.
fucking hell, my last computer. Too many people living in this fucking house.
Chelsea probably laughing. The greatest best run I've ever seen. Actually, looking a ball. Problems given Tom and that fluke. Monumental.
It's Ding Dong.
I mean, he's rocking and rolling, John. He's missed the hack up a small. He's not playing the safety shots well. But this could be a life for him.
Stop move Euro Aussie.
Pocket, something like that.
Oh, nice one.
Get him off like this. Oops, shots. Hoping for the result. Off the bum! Off the bum! If he plays like that, he's a genius.
Genius.
14.
That wins it for me. No complaints.
15.
It was a bad positional shot because it meant I was bridging over the red.
Has the blue come to his rescue? First glance and second glance for John Higgins.
It fucking glances you on.
Stop move 2
You
Aussie.
see John Higgins scratching his head. It's going to be problematic.
Boring bastard, Johnny.
It's almost like a screw off that first red, hitting into other reds, and hopefully you can get the cue ball safe and not stick a red up. Coming down the table. There it goes. Position not guaranteed. It's a big shot to take on to putt it, to try and putt it.
We'll show you what we can do with a load of balls as soon as we do.
Must be cut back.
The shot. Beautiful shot. Eight.
What's happened here? I think John can pop the red at the pink spot.
Oh.
I think it goes.
Played better there.
Hey.
Played better.
Dad?
Get red at the top of the table with that red over the yellow pocket as a bit of insurance. Should be able to get red at the top of the table. Would have liked to have been getting that red by the corner pocket to start to clear that right hand corner pocket, but still in good position. Can only red cross the black is not bad shape here. Guaranteed to be on the one in the red corner.
You're back on me today.
Double red. Tap. Make sure he didn't go for that gap. Chance now for John Higgins to make the most of the situation.
Stop move Dow Jones.
Right.
Let's make a shot.
Stop move Dow Jones.
16. He's not straight enough on the red near the black as he would like. So now considering the red closest to the right corner, not the one he played for. Back on this one. Doesn't like it though, does he? He's going to collide with the black. Can he avoid that soft screw? It's amazing that you start to see problems with some straightforward shots. Under pressure, having to make a break and not make any mistakes. Can't seem to line up perfect for the next ball from Joe Higgins. He's got that one over the yellow pocket as a saver. Doesn't need to be too adventurous with this blue. Struggling a bit. Shouldn't be a problem. He knows the significance of this break. It's really one you feel he's got to make tell when framing this visit. The ball, you have to say the ball visit to the table is just never been able to find perfect position. You want to probably repeat what he's saying himself. He's got enraged.
John Higgins, 28.
26 points lead, but he'd be bitterly disappointed if he's gone about that. Just showing some signs of weakness.
Oh, that's a
Hogs,
bitterly disappointed.
black,
Hey.
Bitterly disappointed.
I was.
capitalise upon that situation, just as hurtful. He's just going to hope his opponent can't go out of worldly here. Not on this one, but later. It's got some speed on it, it's coming out of bulk. As the head goes past the other end into the right corner. It's tight. Easy. Tight from the top shot.
Fuck off.
himself, isn't he? Yes. Easily done. Those mistakes are last. Just making certain. See the problem, there isn't one there. Oh, even that. That's a mess. One. Just in a really nice position, shoving it in. So now he's got to cut the yellow in. Is there a possibility he goes off in the right middle? Maybe it's too thin for that, but it's another problem. Decent shot here. It's in a nice position. This is incredible. Oh, this is incredible. It's become very, very difficult.
Ding dong. Not internet bride.
Well, one thing certain of here is that John Higgins will be putting that yellow safe on the left-hand side cushion, which is not easy for a left-hander when it comes to the clearance. I'm astonished if he doesn't put this on the side cushion.
Stop move Dow Jones.
John Higgins, 40 points in front. Yellow safe.
It's pretty Chinese, isn't it?
Blaze on the brown that was. Again, people was stuck in
Well,
There's 3 Chinese left in this.
is it?
this stage. It's not the way John is. He maybe almost want him to have to play the part here. If he misses it, it's going to give you a chance.
Oh, actually left me a shot on.
Plenty.
I fucking haven't.
Top 60 shot this for John.
Yeah.
Don't leave that red.
Ah,
It'll just be a case of rolling up to this red dead weight when it's closest to the black cushion.
you haven't actually left me that much today yet.
This can go wrong.
Black.
That's a brilliant shot. That is a brilliant shot.
Winner.
Stop move Dow Jones.
Surely. John Higgins wins the frame from here.
Stop move Dow
You
Jones.
missed it. I thought not going down.
Stop move Dow Jones.
One. Oh, it's on the black. We intended. Maybe this table, the cushions are just starting to bounce a little bit. Starting to come off quicker than we go on. few chances.
I'm in Ting Tong Snooker.
Reduces the deficit.
70.
Pressure runs out on his opponent. And you get to 5. If you don't win the match, the next frame.
I'll just have it to it, yeah.
Decide.
24.
Simon's there.
Sorry.
Simon's there.
33.
That's it.
Seven.
Yeah, hold it close.
40.
It wasn't the most convincing claim that John Higgins has ever won, but he's battling on. Wasn't 5-4 behind now. Possible 2 frames to play.
Yeah.
To hear the word cancer for the first time, you just can't imagine that life will ever be the same again.
Fuck!
I think the sport has taught me lessons that I can apply. I'm not seeing lessons from the sport being mentioned. I'm recognising now that I've got a platform to help other people.
Yes.
To be about likes and anti-clockwise circles. It's not life and death. These things have changed dramatically. Now it is life and death.
Incredibly inspiring documentary you can watch on the iPlayer now. We wish Sir Chris White and his family the
13.
very best. As for what we've seen just now,
must
we
remember
said
that.
that it would be
I've got down
close,
that way.
and this does have the feeling of a final frame decider. What did you make of John Higgins in that frame?
Yeah, you can see that he's feeling it.
18.
Totally understandable. It's a massive game for him. What I will
17.
say is, even when he's made mistakes and he hasn't had the
Right.
position, which he didn't have the cue ball, for example, he
17.
never wasted the next shot. So even when he's lost
6
position,
to 7 and a 4.
Yeah, I did too. That's what you said was 13, so I just got my head.
absolutely so much trouble. And you can be disappointed you lose to this
Well, I'm trying to cheat you.
It
I know.
was one spot that was absolutely so much trouble for him. And so even though it's not quite working out as he'd like to, and he'd like to be fluent and score and all that, he's still doing what he has to do, which is put the cue ball in the work.
What does that tell us about John Higgins' frame of mind right now?
Well, it's just an ultimate competitor. And always has been. And let's say he's one of the few. You get people like him, and you get Selby. They never waste shots. They don't just play the cue ball willy nilly down into the ball game and think, oh, that'll do. They're putting you in the worst possible. Even if it's not going right, and you can see in Malvin there, Stevenson on the commentator. He said rubbish. That's all he was saying. He just said to himself rubbish because he lost position, lost the cue ball. But it won't make him quit. One thing it won't make him do is that because he's never.
19.
Jousing Tom, he hasn't potted a ball for just under 22 minutes. Now, he's only ever made one previous appearance at the Masters. That was in 2022. He lost in the opening round to John Higgins, 6-2 by the way.
Yeah.
You couldn't make that up, could you? But now, he will be determined as ever to turn that around and to be the one to knock John Higgins out.
Yeah, he'd be looking for a really nice chance with the balls open to get the match over with. Because if it starts going harder and it goes awkward, you just know this man is made of Scottish derbies. He is not going away.
He will have to feed off this crowd as well. He has a lot of support in here this afternoon. So, Jousing Tom is only one frame away from place in the semi-finals, but John Higgins underway.
Fabulous reception for John Higgins.
Sure.
He returns to the winner. This crowd so far this week been starved of a close finish in any match. This could yet go to the decider. was a second witness, the witness that
9.
hit it really thick. Keep on not going anywhere near the bulkhead. And so there's a little sign of tension.
Yeah,
Hey,
getting the breast on the wrong end.
An easier opening for John Higgins, especially slightly awkward bridging. It's pretty comfortable there though.
that's it.
You're 28 behind. Just noticed.
We're still getting down a bit.
Two snookers to win there.
Hey,
Two snookers to win there.
So this is Chelsea and Tom's first chance, really, since going 5-3 ahead to win this match. Just about perfect. Closest to the black.
I've been out for me breakfast this morning. That's well. Except it was dinner as lunch.
Alright.
I got there at 2 minutes past 12 to well. Breakfast, please. Too late now, breakfast. What? So the breakfast starts at 12. 2 minutes past.
They have it under the till there, don't they? It's like McDonald's, if you go in at 1 second past 11, you can't hold the breakfast.
Yeah.
So the tills automatically swap over. Old days at McDonald's, we used to go out and turn the boards round.
Well, now, it's a big lad.
He might have been tempted from the blue there.
Good signs in that game. Well, sorry about me, you haven't got going yet.
From the black.
No, one thing, I need to work on the rest.
That's not good. That's too straight. This could be end of break after this shot. That's a possible place for back and play a double of the red cushion. Just a trick. Blue, I think. Something happened. Kubrick and
Went to it.
if he played the blue,
Yeah.
I'll guarantee you being in the red, but give him a chance. As it was. A disappointing end to that break. 28 points. Then it could become valuable at the end of the frame. Yeah, I think it was a frame where you do want the reds in the open as soon as possible. It's a frame to win the match. We'll make it as easy as possible.
You will.
Oh, that's a fucking shot.
Close to regular.
A shot to nothing.
It wasn't there.
Yeah.
I think someone does play the red on the right of the table, really carefully doesn't knock it over the left corner. That's why he's choosing Chinese attack. Severely misjudged that, but looks like he's maybe got away with it, or has it just poked his nose out past the green? It's a chance for John Higgins.
Strangest thing in the world is listening to Steve Davis be excited.
Top of the table, maybe 3.
It's actually, you don't hear him in exhibitions and things, it's actually quite interesting. It was just when he was playing snooker, he was fucking such a boring bastard.
Choice here. There was a red, pop into the left, the black goes to the right corner, which you can play for. I can play green into the reds, but if I put red to the right of pink. And I'm ready to go into the bunch there and then. Not a chance. Choose got red first, leaving into the right corner.
I think I'll probably get through that.
To play the cannons for the time being. Get into a bit of a rhythm first, maybe score 20 odd points, and then when you're ready, you need to play cannon.
Good arrow, Hugh.
Yeah. I need that. Too much.
But on that one there, pink. Eight. Sorry, that's not.
Look to see the paint box.
Right.
Left corner. That's red.
This one now.
Oh. You fucker.
Looking at your body language, I thought you'd got that.
That is.
It's cannon the red he's closest to. You flip the other red. That's alright. No.
Just getting a bit of backache at the moment.
It's always a case of when you've been everything
It's dangerous, so it should kick in.
the position isn't automatic. And you've got a way out of that position as well.
One.
Left hand side on. Still got this red into the centre pocket. Cut. Good shot. It's not great to have to guarantee a position of play, position off of this blue.
It's hard.
Perhaps going with too much power here. Should he so wish to collide with the pack, he could play for the loose red on the side cushion. Green pocket.
35.
decent acute ball of safety. We just cannot seem to play two good positional shots in a row. John Higgins at the moment. He's in, so concentrating so hard with not missing the clock.
Only 3 months to World Championship.
Yeah. Bad ticket, didn't we?
This isn't been. It's a bit pacey. John can get to the rim as closest to the left corner. It's actually turned out not a bad shot. Risky.
Oh, I thought that was.
That's John. Players have had chances in this frame. Both left
That's
out frustrated. Some sort of plan. What does he do? Side cushion. Right closest to the left corner. Trying to contain the situation.
Oh,
One of those situations where the safety shots are more difficult than this plan. There we go.
Should have it.
That's a flat fluke, isn't it? He's got position in the black as well. I mean, the safety shot where he flicked it went behind the green at 5-3 down. And then that. Is Jonathan destined to win this match? Certainly cheer himself up sometimes. No.
Could have it again.
All the skill in the game, it comes down to that. Miss the point by a foot.
I'll tell you what, it looks like a place to play, isn't it? Fucking crowds are solid.
Yeah.
6. It's fucking full, look behind it.
Yeah.
Fucking full.
Choice. Being extra careful.
No, you're extra careful, it's like Bernard Breslow. 14. Suddenly you go, hey!
John Higgins from 5-3 down, and he's battled to get to the decider, but sorry, but needed a huge slice of luck to do it in this frame. He doesn't float the red. He's probably
15.
He's watching Johnson Tom clear up right now.
Tina.
One for
Oh,
Higgins to look at tonight, should he do
Take your time,
this frame? This
15.
frame will last. But of course, the funny thing about Snooker, isn't it? If Chelsea and Tom, who was in first, opens the pack up and brings the this doesn't happen. You said it deserved that.
46.
I know what you've been asking for. I know what you've been asking for. 20 minutes. Yes, that kind of thing. That's John Higgins to win this one.
I'm a fucking old man driven over down my here, look.
That's the good luck he's had since going 5-3 behind.
53.
Good effort.
Don't!
I didn't think it was going.
Bastard.
What he was saying now.
See who's got the fucking luck today, can't we?
Nice play, eh?
Well, we've had 8 6-2s in the first rounds of this Masters. Finally, we've got a decider. John Higgins 5, John 5.
We are into our first final frame decider of the tournament, and if there was ever a moment, JB, that you needed a fluke to give you a little helping hand, that was it for John Higgins. That was unbelievable.
I mean, the shot he was having to take on with the balls with the plants with the two reds. I mean, there's about a foot between the two reds. He's 10 foot away. For him to play that shot and hope that you get the plants is one thing, but what happens? I mean, it's the cannon and where it leaves him on the black. I mean, look at this. It's the black full ball. Red's having the corner perfectly. Could not be any better. If we had a top 10 fluke of the week, that would have by a fail on. But listen, to his credit, you know, he just got down and potted all the balls that's needed, and we've got a final frame decider.
Not easy to get into a final frame decider when it's this big. This is huge for both of them. And for Showers and Tom, my goodness, we would be so disappointed.
Yeah, and
Because he had that really.
well, he did, yeah. I mean, he didn't get an angle. I agree with the boys, by the way. When he was in and he finished on the blue, he was absolutely plumb to play to the pink in the pack. I don't know why he refused it, because to be honest, that was his chance there to go in. He didn't. Next couple of shots later, he can't get into the pack. But that fluke that came there was just not offered from another planet, that one. So it's all gone. It's a shake hands. I hope you get always hope you get a chance in the final frame.
Well, let's see how this one plays out. We are into the final round. They're facing this year's semi-final.
7.
First job for Jarvis and Tom.
Thank you for your signing from
Don't leave John Higgins a chance of block red. Because he's done pretty much every break off this afternoon so far.
Well done, Lynn.
What's this thick though? Collide with black and red.
one.
At the time when he wanted a bit of run of the ball, he wanted a half ball kiss in the brow, didn't get it.
Sure.
Thank you.
Johnson and Tom refused to go into the pack. Okay, it's slightly less angle than this, but I don't think John will refuse to go into the pink here. And all this red. Try and get a pink full ball. If you don't, you're relying on luck. Got a full ball. That's the secret to that shot. Keeps the cue ball in the middle of the table. He's got one to the middle. So second draws on John. Both got him. John already didn't. They get another shot. Because John Higgins so many times in his career has done this. And the decider. Already won the fair one visit.
Escape, well done.
Sorry?
I said nice escape, well done.
Yeah, I don't think it were. What did it was like that one where the pocket was in the way? You know, that's right. Nice, alright.
I think we're a bit closest to the pink spot pots. And that would open up the pink spot.
Sure. 8.
Many people would like an angle to get the pink on the spot. On the other hand, if he pops the blue and pops the other red near the pink spot,
I'll let you have the foul on the big.
Did I?
into all the pockets.
No, I should have got the fucking. Yeah.
This is a great chance.
Yeah, t-shirt.
Okay, there's a few reds on the side cushions, but you can do a lot of damage with the open reds.
What's you letting me off? What's going on?
Maybe red not
Feel
too,
alright.
just a fraction too much. He's still on the red by the pink spot.
Yeah, this red opens up another one, I think, to left corner. So it's starting to come together for John Higgins.
This has got through the decider. Wildlife on one might not be on after this.
Riding the wave of good fortune.
One.
He looks to be in control now, doesn't he? So another twist in this match.
Left off here.
Lucky that.
Stop move Dow Jones.
I'm thinking again on blue. Which one then?
A bit check side. Go back to the right side, I think, as we look.
One scored. Very well.
Check side now. Straight line.
Sure you won't let me off a second time.
This is missable, this red. The one that's below the pink spot in the right corner is probably
Like, where's it? First fence.
That's tricky.
Right, lad.
It's missable at this stage.
Yeah, you're better off playing blue and a full
Oh,
block cannon
what's
than
the ball?
pink.
Do.
Needs to get the correct side of the blue, should he be playing for it. Just when you thought it was on there.
That's 34.
25
There's
minutes.
another twist.
Yeah, he could have, on that blue, he could have actually played the pink as well. It was full
Oh.
straight. And decided you very rarely go for the poppers from distance when you've got one. Keep them all before close together. Good position shot. Chaps in target. Sure wasn't kind of in the red next to the black, is he? Yes. What a shot.
Lots of short one. Okay, he's not got the red clean, but he's only got one defender. There's no way of playing, but lots of short is tricky.
So I can still draw them.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a way to try and make something happen, wasn't it? You could have easily knocked the red in trying to get on the blue somehow, but now it's a genuine chance.
That's a cracker.
Certainly to get back in the frame.
Yeah, you might see. He was lucky to run the pin, but I think he's due a bit of luck.
These three reds on the top cushion.
Now then.
In the most difficult positions.
I'm Gromit.
With a stretch.
Lynn.
That's my name.
Lost it there. Didn't put the red in the middle of the pocket. Just went to sit there. What is Charlton's been in many pressurised situations as much as this in his short career. There's no close matches really.
Deserves a fucking minute. When they shows like that, you deserve what you fucking get.
I must admit, I thought you were going to send it to a respot.
Yeah, look what's going on.
Not the cleanest spot here. He's in. Stop breathing for a second there and go to the front jaw of the pocket. Right this way.
Right on the left cushion. A little easier for the left-hander to negotiate. Very nice angle on it.
Do you follow through for the black or do you stand for the pink?
Black.
That's been pretty cool up to now, you have to say. Deep play up for a bolt colour here. Easier positions up on that last red. Wait for the blue. Needs a cue ball to stop.
He might have a fraction of an angle, but it's tough to guarantee being close to the red. Some type of two cushion past the yellow. Okay. I suggest just the safety shot, unless he wants to go out in a blaze of glory. 19 in front. Can you play in such a way there's an element of safety? safety shot, but a bit coaching there. Yeah, that's what John's trying to get better luck, because that red was going towards the left corner pocket, but it wasn't hit the ball. Get this ready, get it safe.
Stop move Dow Jones.
Flicks the red half ball, could go close to the right middle. Full ball, good shot. It's a tempter. It's a tempter.
Stop move to
Johnny, you bowling scummy bastard.
That was possibly, that was risky.
Stop move to Aussie.
Too risky. It felt like if you missed it, you were going to leave it up. Maybe you couldn't see another safety shot. Maybe what that was the determining factor. What a chance for John Higgins. He seemed to go straight.
You're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna fuck it up.
What a chance for John. What a chance.
There it is.
I'm sure John was in his chair, almost willing Johnson Tom to take that red on.
You're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna fuck it up. I don't want to do. I don't like these all these Chinese in the game.
Some ways it would be.
But I'd rather not watch John Higgins because I don't find him very interesting.
He's a damn good player.
He's a very good, well, I say very good match player. He's all match player, isn't it? But tactician is what I meant to say.
Not as much as Selby is.
Yeah, fucking hell, his opponents fall asleep.
That's how Selby's did, don't they? I think John Higgins is a very good player, and he's a good all-rounder.
This is 100 out of 100. He clears these 3 balls.
Good shot, good ball.
Brown.
And this back for a massive victory. Okay, he's ridden his luck.
Foul and a miss. Put it back. 4. Well, I don't want to play from there. What was that?
John Higgins gets out of jail against Scouting John. What a match. Full attention, full of excitement. John Higgins
Well, right there.
to the semi-finals, 6-5.
What are you going for?
Down. Get it.
8.
So you want them back?
Yeah. What do I? No.
Okay.
John Higgins. John Higgins. It started with a standing ovation, it's finished with a standing ovation. You're still quite good at this.
Question, I'm so lucky the last.
So we're standing amazing. No trying to leave. You haven't got in. Hey, hey, translation, please.
Got a chance in the last frame. I don't normally play the sort of playing ball shots. I thought I should have screwed up the ball colour.
completely won the match from backwards to front last
One,
again. So
I'm on 15.
he does. And I actually fancied him for it. I thought it was
You
on
got 8
4,
points.
Did that?
He missed
And then you got 7 points.
Oh, right. So, you haven't told me 7 on that.
No. I put you 7 points on, and then you've had 8 points, that's 15.
Masters semi-final. Your first was back in 95.
8 points in foul, 7 points in your start.
Would you have believed?
And then you've got one.
Eight on the foul.
Sorry?
Years later, you'd
Yeah.
still
And then you've got
be
one
sat
to put on
right
for that
still
ready
be
point.
delivering top quality
So you should be able to succeed.
Sure. Still doing ups.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
Semi-final here. I'll enjoy it. That semi-final. Yeah. 2 wins away from a first Triple Crown title in 15 years. What a story! What a story it would be. Of course, it would.
I put
Mark Allen or Trump next to the best players. I've seen play the game, so I know it's going to be such a tough game to play. So I'm there, I can enjoy it, and I'm the best. It was a privilege to watch you this afternoon. Big Hit marches on to semi-final Saturday. What a day here at the Paddy.
What a quarter-final we have just witnessed. John Higgins was absolutely sensational. The first final frame decider of the tournament, and it gave us everything we could possibly want. And it ended with the black one.
Yeah. That's why I said that I never ever count him out of anything, because yes, he had a bit of fortune in it, but that innate ability to absolutely keep trying to the bitter end is something that's been one of his trump cards ever since he's played the game. I know from being on the end of it, playing matches with him, and then when you think you've got him and he comes back and he chins you on the line, he just never stops trying and never stops playing the correct shot, and it's never over until you've shook hands.
There are times we've seen John Higgins in recent years, recent tournaments, where in that sort of a match, I don't know if he necessarily would have had the mental fight to get through it. Although he's been there and done it all, we've seen it go the other way for him so many times.
Sure,
even
you
though he's
silly
played.
bitch. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I think it's different at the moment because he's got
Oh, shit.
because he's
You've
playing
got
well,
no
he's
fucking-
getting good, he's scoring good.
It's like them women that
And that is a
fucking
fantastic
commentating on
match.
football.
From Tom's point of view,
They don't fucking say.
second to last red's the killer here, Finn. Because to be honest with you, you have got to play up for Green or Brown. I mean, he's played up and he's landed on it. If you play for blue straight at the table without using a cushion, you can go too far and finish straight. When you play that shot, you've got to play side cushion and up towards Green or Brown, guaranteeing yourself to be on it so you can get next to the last red. If you play it straight up without a cushion, it can go wrong, and that's exactly what happens.
Well, I can now say that.
I think you played the right shot there.
He's just there. Congratulations. Congratulations. That was exceptional. I mean, we were entertained from start to finish. Give us an idea of how it felt to be out there. What about
Absolutely incredible. It really was. I don't know what to say.
I can't talk properly.
When it's went 5-3, they missed the black.
We'd have a wee jam.
He go 5-3 down. The next two frames.
Well, you've had enough bad, you don't get to the bad. But the thing is as well, you've got to make the most of it when you get it.
Yeah, it was a scrappy ninth frame. It was maybe helped me, and then in the next frame after that, I can't even get a picture of him.
I thought, did I like
Can it change a lot of
Couldn't
physics?
see a short job. Couldn't see it. I'm thinking that the both got fine. I pictured it that.
Sure he said that, you know.
But the thing was, it was the cap on the lap. I mean, you got the ultimate whammy there, didn't you?
I know, but it was just fated.
I know,
we had it all. We didn't have to revisit that soon. Because if there was ever a moment
Come
we
on,
needed one, this was it.
Aye.
For goodness me. Can you just talk us through this and what went through your
Oh,
mind?
what a shot.
I just
Go on, you know.
all game, I just felt as if
If I
I
know
had
that.
deficiencies in my game, and I just felt as if I was always just a little bit too far away from the white. And when I've tried to play it through there, the white just went. I don't know the way the white went. It went somewhere.
We
But
went away. I
I don't normally play the
You don't normally play the
I
wheat.
normally spin it like
Yeah,
I normally.
Hey, John, I haven't told you, you can change a lot of physics.
I'm saying it's the right shot to come back and cross the pink. I'm saying I don't like these
It's
shots.
horrible to drop. You're better off, you feel better playing with a bit of pace when you get at the table. Listen, the thing is though, at your age, to have that nerve still, that's the hard bit. I might find that near the end. and you start
Yeah,
looking
you
up,
old
you lose
bastard.
confidence in there, but you're still
Hey,
having there to go
hey,
forward.
hey,
From 5
Scallamaloo, willow
you
doo.
know, you've got to take a lot of
Scallamaloo to do.
Shit, and then at the
I want
minute,
that one that's
the
been there,
morning,
the
the final
dilly-dally.
lap, I just stayed down on it. I just a little bit extra to give myself, as if that can't miss it.
That's pretty good, that's alright.
He's got to be here.
Fucking alright,
It's one of
like,
these big events, so you maybe
you know.
I think I just stuck with Chinese.
Are you more than have it, or we have what it takes to
Okay, now.
done it before? But talking
Sure,
about
mate.
that, you
Good shot.
after the first match, you
Aye.
felt really relaxed. You were like, you didn't really.
You don't fucking have a go, aren't you?
Your daughter's passed the driving test, well done. Congratulations. But is it that your mind is a little bit more relaxed, which is why you were able to play with a bit more freedom maybe out there?
yeah, even Benicio on the West End, we've seen the library.
Which one
I
did
think
you
you've got one on the right.
Very nice.
Absolutely brilliant. So we went
Yeah,
to
you got one on the right.
yesterday. We went for a nice dinner. And then I come over in the morning, just relaxed. I'm thinking what will be. So I've probably been playing this game for a long while. So sometimes it's good to just get away and relax, enjoy it.
Right.
That's pretty incredible, isn't it? To be able to just not think about practice during such a big tournament and then to come out and do one like that.
And what we showed a stat with
Yeah, fucking really, fucking nice going bastard.
It takes some beating and
Hey, really? You went fucking away. Rubsy fucking number.
No, it's a brilliant feeling when you know you can still be out there.
Yeah. Hey, that fucking way. That fucking out, really way.
Have you got your accommodation sorted out now? Because you're running around trying to find a hotel.
Well,
No,
that's good. So I guess we'll go down between now and the final, another trip to London.
Anyway, we scary away, we. I think I'm probably trying to go, you know. Hey, fucking hell. I did tell you.
You've been wonderful.
It's marvelous.
Thoroughly entertaining us and good.
Hey, scary wee. Hey,
Take a moment now.
bye. I'm not fucking old, eh? Oh, yeah, scary wee.
So disappointing after you had the lead, and you took a risk on that final red. How do you feel?
Ah, Taiwan, we and Taiwan. Where is the local beer born?
Yeah, in the final frame, I still got the chance, but I missed the luck red. But yeah, Snooker always like that, so yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I think you always knew that against John Higgins, you couldn't really make any mistakes.
Pro.
There, really.
Yeah, because we all also know he's the classic Snooker player, and yeah, and today played really well, and some amazing shots.
Played really well.
Did you feel any extra pressure out there because you could have completed your
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
feeling good.
Somebody else for King Prom balls, and I forgot to
Tremendous
do it.
effort from Shouting Tom, and we cannot take away from the talent this boy has. He will be back, no doubt. I'm sure he'll go on to complete the Triple Crown. But I guess there's a lot to learn for him from this as well, perhaps.
I mean, it's nice obviously played great. He's just up against somebody who's a master tactician and extremely experienced, and even when he missed a few shots that he played near the end, John, you just know.
No, hey, over here, son, on me head.
Honestly,
We're all in.
I don't know what fucking do. You're always in some form of trouble. I mean, how well he played. There's 26 minutes in what a ball in the middle of one of the sessions. So that's what you get with him, and it's you get nothing easy against John Higgins. And he played well in that myself, and so make no mistake, and he will be back.
He will indeed. Well, let's take a moment now to look at the draw, shall we? It's looking rather interesting. So after all the 6-2 ties, we got that out of the way. We were in for a real treat with these 6
Yeah, they're getting ready 4-6 stars. Yeah, you won't believe that.
He has said it early, and you know what? You could be right, because if you look at the level of competition, it is very tight indeed. We know that Wu Yu against
no,
very well. So it's really
don't fucking do that, no.
Honestly, I have no idea. The fact that they're great pals and they practice together, sometimes that can make a completely different. And if you don't know somebody and if they're playing with people all the time,
No, it's sure.
it can make funny results. I really wouldn't know on that one.
What about Robertson against Kyron? That is tomorrow night. That is a blockbuster tie. Get the popcorn out.
That's a proper game. Both of them will fancy beat each other there in that one, and that always makes for good view.
And I'll tell you another match that will make good viewing is Judd Trump taking on Mark Allen. They have met 28 times.
Sure, you said the bitch and stick this in
Let's
your
build
mouth.
up to that one. It's been really exciting fun.
These are the events you want to do well, and these are the events that I think your career judged
Why
on.
didn't you?
These things don't come easy, but that's what makes them more special.
Because I'm trying to calm myself down a bit.
Yeah, he's a tricky opponent. So it can make it quite scrappy for you, and it's important against a guy like that to try and get off to a good start and maybe start with fights or anything.
Be shot.
Judd, whenever he's on form, he's very, very hard to stop because he pots balls from crazy positions and he's so heavy and so fast. One of the best in the game for a reason, and always matches I look forward to.
Shows you how accurate you're going to be on this table.
You haven't no awful, you just walk in.
If you don't take them, then that's when he's able to kind of dictate what happens out there. So if you're out there playing your best, then it doesn't really affect anything.
Just feel like I need to go out and control my own game. You know, if I go out and play well to give myself a chance, I can't control what he does or what the snooker goals are giving up on any given day. I just need to go out and play well.
I was actually quite happy with that because I played it with turning the left hand side. Half the years attempt.
Both men have won this trophy before. They would love nothing more than to go the distance once again. Let's talk about Mark Allen. Special memories here. He won it back in 2018. It's the first of the Triple Crowns that he's won.
I think he's a better player when he's slightly more.
Oh, be Jesus. Oh, he's a fucking Mark Ellen. Oh, he's playing that skinny cunt.
He can occasionally get bogged down a little bit. I thought the session against Mark Williams, when he realised Mark wasn't going to hit him so much, he wasn't playing great. I thought he kicked on and looked aggressive, and he's a brilliant competitor. He tries his absolute level. So it'll be a tough match for Judd Trump.
Yeah, Judd Trump is obviously the favourite going into it because he is world number one. Does it sometimes help if you are the underdog going into it?
Oh!
That underdog, like very
Well
similar.
done. I didn't think that would fucking do in a million years.
No, so look at your face, feels like it's all.
It's a fantastic matchup. Mark's got the better record. That does count for things. I think in the first round, you'd probably say the two players played better in his match against Ding. The thing isn't Mark Allen. And when you
Ding
get
dong.
different players and styles, you don't know what you're going to
Sure.
get.
Hey,
3 centuries from Judd in his open match, and he didn't even hit top gear.
No. And I think it's annoying the fact that he hasn't won a tournament for quite a while. He's been brilliant. He's been at the business end of all the events, but not had his head in things. And I think it's starting to be a nuisance. I think he wants to put it right this week. It's a good match. It's a really good match.
Final frame decided?
Absolutely.
There we go, we're going in. Final frame decided again tonight. Perhaps, well, here is what you can look forward to later on. If you are a fan of European figure skating, then you can watch this free skate. That's tonight, 7 o'clock on the iPlayer. Definitely worth a watch. But we will
Still
be
shows that on telly.
Master Snooker. Judd Trump against Mark Allen. Tonight, 7 o'clock with Hazel in the hot seat. That is live here on BBC Three. JP, a pleasure as always. Thank you for your
Watch
company.
figure skating
Congratulations to
as
John
well.
Higgins,
There's some.
our first player through to the final four. Goodbye.
What do you want to do that?
not far in there.
Yes.
Well, you could see it.
No. Would have been fine on this anyway.
Hey?
It'd be fine on this, I could see it.
Not about far in this.
The traitor's treachery continued. You are a traitor.
You are up for an Oscar. Rachel is my #1 suspect. The traitors should be very scared.
You can seduce me. Do we have a date?
The traitors
I
continue
need to learn a lesson.
on BBC One and
Don't
iPlayer.
take your fucking head off, your foot off the rod.
This afternoon's snooker coverage has finished,
So now on BBC Two, there's a change to the build episode of Flog It.
Oh, not fucking flog it again.
Not wait time today, isn't it? Cheap
Well,
programming.
in my home county of Wiltshire, I know it's going to be a cracker. And just
Yeah, they're in it, yeah.
stately Grickleton House. What an architectural masterpiece. I tell you what, this place has had a colourful past. It was built in the 19th century by a very...
See, that one I'll take a miss on, because I meant to get
Good
it.
shot, Rose.
The Ministry of Defence used this place to store historical documents, including the Doomsday Book. And after that, it was used as a...
No, I'm nowhere near. It's worse.
Just a couple of years ago. But today, we have hundreds of people
Unbelievable, isn't it?
keen to learn about their family. And I know our experts are chomping at the bit to get their hands on those items. Welcome to Flog It.
It's the same thing. So do you want to do that?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I'm deciding, rather than just saying, yeah, I'll have another four.
The cloth and textile industries boomed here. Today, the defence sector is a big employer. There are many military establishments in the region, including Sidewell and Shoppy Barracks, and to the south of the county, Salisbury Plain, which is
How long is it?
military
7,
training
11, 15.
UK, with the MOD owning over 250 square miles of the chalk plateau. Well, it looks like the whole of Wiltshire has turned up today. There are no military personnel. Instead, we have just hundreds of people laden with antiques and collectibles, and they're here to see our experts. And of course, they all want to ask that all-important question, which is... And if you're having an evaluation, what are you going to do? Let's do it.
What's it worth? Fuck all!
And really hard at work.
Oh,
Hate auction.
that's online.
Two of the best in the business, Mark Stacey
It's amazing, isn't it?
and Michael Bates.
Quite the record.
Yeah.
Well, everybody is now safely inside this magnificent stately home. We've taken over the entire ground floor. People and antiques are everywhere, just as it should be. But right now, we need to find some items to take off to auction, so let's get our experts working. And starting proceedings is Mark Stacey.
Robbie, what a sentiment you brought to the show. Is it yours?
No.
Where did it come from?
Yeah, well, you stunning summer.
Great on.
Did you ever stay wearing it?
Maybe when I went down there sometimes, but in those days I never really noticed because I was young.
Just a bit too hard.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Those were the days.
Well, I'm still young at heart.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Well, I think it's charming. Have a little look at it. Because the centrepiece I really like is that little heart shape with a sort of pear shape down in the middle and some little diamonds going round. Two little diamonds either side of it, graduated. Gold, probably 9 carat gold. And this is a little tree. So we're looking at the end of the 19th century, the 1880, 1900, something like that. But I think because this is an antique love joke, it might have a little bit of an extra value because of that. But we have to be realistic about it. How long have we had?
Long time.
A long time. It's lived in this box in a group.
Little part.
Shame,
It's
isn't
a
it?
shame. It's time for it to go to sellers and love.
Well, I love it really, but I don't wear it, so somebody else might.
What did you actually love to say these pieces of jewellery worth lots of money, but we're in a market that's realistic. So if we're going to put it into auction, I'd like to put 150 to 250 pounds, and with a fixed 150 pound reserve. We've got to protect it. We've got to encourage people to bid on it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
and it might go to some of these places and even more than we realize it.
Yeah, let's flog it. Let's make a pound.
That's not that right.
I'm sure you have.
Make a pound, you in for it.
You're laughing. I'm killing it on eBay at the moment. Same shoes for 99p.
When I saw you in the queue, I did look. And it wasn't just your friends.
They're specifically going out to buy shit.
Sold 2 pairs. Fucking 99p. 99p.
Well, postage is more, isn't it?
Postage is only £4.80, so I don't mind. I pay postage.
You know the man.
I'm not paying fucking postage. eBay squeezed it. It used to be that you could determine your own postage. I used to determine £4.50. Now eBay does their own postage and they get fucking discounted.
We've got the maker's mark there.
And you have to get what they charge and they just give you a fucking, what's it, an address label.
Parts for London and the date letter for 1764. Is it scratched on the bottom? Is it scratched? Now,
Oh, you big fuck, you can't make out on postage anymore.
Yeah, and for a series of numbers.
So all my stuff used to be free postage. Price including postage.
Yeah.
And then the theory was that if somebody bought two or something,
In the 17th and the 18th century.
that's because your postage is included, you have to pay for 2 lots of postage.
Yeah.
But why keep a big pile of coins when you can have them melted down and you can have them as functional objects? It was a status thing as well, but it was also, which goes back to your story.
I've been using that printer's brilliant.
Things like this, you just scrap them, you melt them, you get bullion value, which is why this is so
Right,
much
exactly.
18th century silver.
Yeah.
It survives and comes down. It was a form of
It's like-
currency. Do you remember?
Don't get it, you would just be starting going to do football.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, you still made a profit. I think we.
I wish fucking ink printers did the same.
6% to
Just buy any old paper.
and of course an estimate of £300 to £500 and I hope on the day it does. It'll do somewhere in the middle of that. And it's just wonderful. We hope it does really well for you today. Thank you so much for doing it. God bless you. Right, we need to find one more item before we head off to auction. And Mark is now the perfect spot to value a piece of porcelain belonging to Simon.
Conceded.
He's keeping very still though.
Oh, well, we're doing some point.
No, he's not going to fly away anytime soon, I don't think.
Tell me where did you get it from?
Well, he was my father's, and when my father was in Germany, we were children.
Couldn't be arsed like doing this Jimmy then.
Porcelain birds. He was an ornithologist. That was his main hobby.
Jimmy Bullen or whatever his name is.
Right.
Jimmy Bullen, is it?
Although he did have my
Right.
name,
Yeah, is it?
but he was very, very keen on birds.
Actually, we've got a very nice example here of a male bullfinch, of course, with his white plumage and quite nicely sitting on a tree stump. And it's funny you should mention German, of course, because the factory is German.
Yes.
And when we land it, you can see it.
What this is? This is a bit of old clay that's been moulded from the bean.
So, a little bit of history about Mason. It's considered.
This used to be stuck up my bum.
Porcelain
It was an
manufacturing.
anal plug for many years.
The original model of this dates back to 1746
Gosh.
by arguably the most important of
What an face. What an face I've done.
them.
I'd like you to have a look at this. So it's been in their family for generations. Well, I believe it's actually a dildo.
This one dates to
That's an if you put them here. Is it in your
actually also interesting because when you look at the mark there, so, you can see we've got the process and we've got two little white lines going across it.
I've got to shorten it though. It's about 1 minute 20. So.
Well, I think it was actually sold outside the factory to be decorated outside the factory.
Just keep it somewhere very safe and dark.
In manufacturing. So they sold the blacks to other factories to but because they crossed out the Mason mark, they were then cancelled in the factory of Mason. But it's still very, very good quality. In some people are saying that cross alters the oldest rounding mark around. And it is also the most widely copied. But this is charming, and I think if we put it in auction, there's a little nibble there.
It's a dead bed.
But I would put it into auction with an estimate of 100 to 150 pounds.
Okay.
Would you be happy with that?
Definitely. Yes. Yes. He deserves a
I was
home
gonna say,
and something
I'm
to
sure
love
that-
and cherish him. my cats would be very happy because both my cats have been diagnosed recently as diabetic.
Diabetic?
Yeah, diabetic. Both of them, they're sisters. And so we need to buy insulin and syringes to inject them every day. So, this will help the cats.
So he's going to help save the cats?
He will.
Let's hope we can get you a food injection.
I hope so. Thank you.
Right, this is where it gets exciting. We're putting those valuations.
Fuck off, excited.
Somebody's motive.
Roller coaster ride. It's an auction. It can happen.
Yay!
Remember, whether you're buying or selling,
What's for this? Was that Dennis Taylor?
bear that in mind, as it does all add up. Here, sellers pay 15% plus VAT.
Oh, beautiful.
Our auctioneer today is Tim Weeks, and he's already on the rostrum wielding his gavel. And now it's time to see how our items fare. Right, if I make you upside with the cheers all round.
99 in red
I'm
balloon.
the hammer. I've been joined by Michael and Snowy. So why are you doing this, Snowy?
Why am I doing this? To be honest with you, I don't
Look at that.
Why
Why would you fucking walk around like that, you fucking peanut?
I want to go on a good holiday.
I bet you do. And where do you want to go on holiday?
Why would you?
I want to go to home.
You fucking dopey cunt.
The Georgian hallmark silver tankard with the gilt wash interior, with the later floral decoration look. Francis Crowe in 1764.
On the 3 mile.
With me at 240 for 250. 250. We're out.
No, we're in.
250, 295.
260 online. 260 it is on the net. Where's 280? On the net at 200.
No, sell 6
Where's
teaspoons this week.
280. It's online at 280. Make it 300 online.
Come on, where are you?
A dashboard from a fucking carbon.
£300 online. 320 anywhere else in the
Be a
world.
match.
Sure at 320. It's £300 here online. Done and finished. Fair warning. Selling at 300.
Fair warning, no fuck on.
Well done. Good result. Happy with that. Excellent.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much for coming in.
I can remember being at Derby Car Boots, you know, on Castle Market.
Yeah.
And
Next up, it's the porcelain Meissen Bullfinch. Read your stars. Does it sing to you?
which one? Guy was selling a slide
No,
projector.
it doesn't. No.
Alright. Is that what?
You know what?
Slide projector. So, how was your family, mate? Oh, he said, bear in mind the whole store was full of fucking tap.
And I can start this here with me. £55. I asked for 90.
And I thought it was bad, and I thought, what do you want it? Yeah, go on then, I'll have that.
Meissen, remember.
Give me a fiver, he goes, fucking 350.
£85.
And I said, any fucking on drugs?
I need 90. Where are we? Any advance?
So it's a car work, that's fucking
That's
cash converters.
Never mind.
Sorry, no, it's one of those things. Sorry.
I'm all useless. Keep it for the moment.
Well, thank you for coming on the
It
show.
was in great condition. You know,
14, wasn't it?
14.
Finally, let's hope we have better luck with Ronnie's Victorian brooch. I think this is gorgeous. If I was a girl.
Oh, it's lovely, yes, fantastic.
Oh, great, super. Oh, it is.
Really nice.
A nice bit of glass.
18, that's dildo.
Just don't use it.
At least a fiver.
This is it.
The Leica gold bar broke with the pear-shaped central diamond and the heart-shaped mount. You've got smaller diamonds around as well.
See, I've got so much fucking gold
This one
in
starts
this.
up with me at
I'm fucking about with 99 big shoe.
150, we're up
In the room
and
now.
that's at 260 online, straight in. 280,
You're gonna miss that,
300,
Why the fuck am I doing that?
and 300
Fucking about with 99 big shoes. I've got thousands of pounds worth of gold.
I'm online at 300, they're back in. 320.
If you like the buzzer selling.
You know not wrong.
Move in at 320.
Like a drug.
340, 360 380 online. There, and in 380 becoming, I've got 360 move in. £380 is it? We're all done then. All finished. 380 fair warning. Hammer comes down.
Brilliant results. Hammer's going down. Listen to this. It's a whack. Yeah, £360. You're in the money, Ronnie.
Yeah, all wrong.
All you've got is 360 bits of paper. With a fuck all.
People waiting with their watches. Having a good time, everyone. Well, look, thank you for your patience. Let's catch up with Michael, who's talking to Sophia. I'm sure you've all watched it before.
You've got to remember when you're selling a fucking something like that. You've got to remember when you're selling it, what are you actually selling it for? What are you exchanging it for? And generally speaking, it's for money that's worth fuck all.
That you've been spurred on to buy today. You're a huge Warcraft collector.
I'm not. I like to collect a few bits and pieces.
And I bought a car yesterday and I thought, why the fuck would I want this?
What did you buy?
Ford S-Max.
It's something that I've been given.
Oh, that's marvellous.
I've been for about 20 years.
What I do like is it's got a screw top.
Oh, you.
So of course, unfortunately, it's always difficult to manufacture a screw top and that can get very
That's nice. They're nice, aren't they?
Of course, the thing we're looking for.
Yeah, but this one was cheap.
Is it a nail?
Sorry?
Is it a nail?
Is it bodywork wise and interior, it's good condition.
Got to be very careful.
On the report,
You don't all feel
keeps
sure.
putting out.
Look, absolutely.
So,
Here,
instead of doing my normal trip on the
lovely.
home,
You don't
I
always.
decided to get it delivered.
So, you know, we might say this is around 1900, 1905, 1910.
Do you wish you hadn't?
But here we've got it writ large by the man himself.
Sorry?
Do you wish you hadn't?
We'll be alright. The thing is, no, it was half full price.
Well, it's good.
So what, it's no MOT.
What do you, Parkers?
Sorry?
Do you Parkers? Not the price guy.
No, Parkers is way off.
Is it? So what do you use? Auto trade.
No, cap. Cap pricing. We did the auction pricing.
Where do you get that from?
That's the auction centre.
Sure. Is that what? Is that a publication?
No, it's
Online.
it's an online thing, but the auctions have to give the cap retail price, cap good, cap fair sort of prices and that, so you give you a guide what it's worth.
They're family pieces.
It's worth fuck all if it keeps coming out.
I can remember having these green rice in the hall, sitting on a wooden bowl, and they've just always been there, always something to handle and to wonder. Never used them.
Probably get £2 for it.
It's large, it's got a nice colour, it's got this weird sort of decoration on the end.
It's my favourite.
Your liability for you.
So you've had them, and they've been passed down to you.
They've been passed on to me.
Sorry?
Your liability worry.
And they look as if they're a bit older.
What do you mean? Is it wrong?
Yeah. Brother-in-law, he used to do it himself. He took to fucking court. And it cost him an absolute fortune.
Well, this is why I run them first.
But you've had them for at least 30 years, do you know?
Put them in my name, run them and say I've used it myself as a work car.
I just thought they'd be an interesting item to bring to vlog it today. And they're not really getting displayed at home. And I think if they could go back to their country of origin, that would just be fantastic.
It would be great, wouldn't it? So I'm really a bit stumped.
It would frighten the death out of me, don't you?
My gut feeling.
Because they come back from the slightest thing that you know now.
I think we should put 150.
That's brilliant.
I should have said so we'll put a reserve, of course, of 100. Maybe with a little bit of flexibility, 10% or so. And you never know, they might be winning themselves back there after.
You never know, there might be somebody who's twat enough to buy them.
I'll see you at the auction.
Thank you very much.
Good day.
Right, we need one more item before we pay our final visit to the auction. And Michael has found something to wax lyrical about.
Sally, thank you for bringing in this.
Thank you for bringing in this tea strain.
How on earth did you thought this? Are you going to make your tea?
I can't remember ever having used it. It was my husband.
No, of course you didn't. No cunt's going to use it.
And brought it back.
Yeah.
And never used it.
Well, not to my knowledge. It's been sitting in my cutlery drawer.
No cunt stains on it.
Well, we took a little walk.
Took a little walk out.
Yes.
Yes, I'm afraid the tea bag has long since killed the functionality of what a lot of young people might be watching after they've gone to university and come back and turned one on. And they watch, what are those? It's tea strain.
It is a tea.
It's a fucking tea strain, you dick.
This is an object for export. When we say export, it's
Not just a tea strainer, it's an export tea strainer.
Around 1910, 1920. And it was made for the Western market.
It was made for Johnny Bollocks.
You've got
and his amazing singing testicles.
Sadly, and this is maybe down to its time in the cutlery drawer.
Yeah, more than likely.
A few little bits of the pieces have knocked away. What's lovely though, and the real attraction of it, is the handle. And the handle is
How exciting this handle is. It's
and it's actually really
makes your tea strain lovely.
handle. Have you had any thoughts of what it might be worth?
Well,
Well,
it's
rough riders and workers. I think.
Well, I can tell you honestly, I don't know. It's worth fuck all. On a good day.
Internet, photograph, and then hopefully.
I've just ordered a studio, pop-up studio.
52 or 58 pounds of what is storage, but no,
Take pictures.
it's a lovely thing. It's a lovely thing to see, and it's a lovely thing to be able to talk
It's a
to.
lovely
Well,
thing
that's it.
to
We've
show
now found
you
the
off.
last three items to take off to auction. So now it's time to say goodbye to Whittleton House.
Goodbye.
Wessex Auction Room
Bye, children.
doing the business. And first up,
That's
it's
it.
the boomerangs.
Let's find out.
Well, so far so good. Going under the house now. We got some ethnographic.
You know what I reckon we're doing now?
So tribal art, 2 boomerangs, and let's hope they don't come back.
2 boomerangs and a knacker snapper. Whatever a knacker snapper is.
I just thought it'd be nice if maybe someone from New Zealand or Australia bought them and sent them to home.
The 2 Australian Aboriginal hardwood boomerangs.
One.
Have a look at those. And I've got 2 commission bids here. A lot of interest in this. I can start at £200 for 220.
Fantastic.
Right, £220. I see interest online. You 220 online for coming. There's 200 here with my commission bids. You put the button. So I see the interest online. I can see your flicker. Press the button. 220, 240. Make it
Oh yeah, you can see the interest online. Fucking hell, it's going viral.
260 coming back with 240 on commission. 260. I'm 275, Steve. With my commission bids.
£2.75.
Make it 280 online. 275 here on commission. 280 is it online. Strong interest from you, that's wide well. And 280 if you come in. There's 275 here, 280 fair warning there. So on commission at 275.
275. That's brilliant. That's a good result.
That's fucking boomerang.
We're perfect. Statically happy. Did you ever try and throw it?
Didn't. I wish I had.
Yeah,
I
did
think it would have very clear.
Those really flew. Let's hope we can do as well with our next lot. Our next owner
Tea
Sally
strainer.
cannot be with us today, but we do have our item. It's a silver Chinese tea strainer, and we have our expert Michael back at silver. But we say
It's lovely, it's got a bit of damage. What I was taking long term was the quality of the J pound was far superior to the strainer. I think that's a head.
Superior spot strainer, that is.
Whether people pick up on that or not, I don't. It's the handle is stunning quality.
and it's not automatic.
There's a bit of damage to it, so it might only do the level.
Okay, here we go. Let's find out.
Is the Chinese hallmark silver tea strainer. Early 20th century luxury, a heart-shaped handle. I'm with me at £44. I look for
Fuck it out.
46, 48.
£44.
It's 55 on the net. I'm out. Where's
Some of
60?
these spoons
60,
look
maybe 65 online. 70, 75 online. 90. Thank you, sir. It's with China online at £85. Where's 90?
Oh, there is
Online
some.
at £85. I turn to the room I require £100. The silver ice was selling on the net then at £85.
I think Sam
So
would be really
yeah.
happy with that. £85, that's a great deal. And now for our final lot of the day, the Moorcroft Potpourri jar. Sophia, it's great to see you. Thank you for bringing this in. Because honestly, our experts can wax lyrical when you get something nice like that. It's a good example. If you're
This one was known as the rabbit.
Are you selling this?
I'm trying to reduce my collection of more cloth.
How many pieces?
I've had about 50.
And reducing my collection until then.
How many you got now?
Not that many, probably about 15 left.
It's enough, though, isn't it?
It's enough.
Me, red and green. Didn't put it on.
Good luck.
Oh, I don't know.
The early 20th century Moorcroft Potpourri jar with the screw top lidler, pomegranate pattern, very
Screw
different
top
styles.
lidler.
I have telephone interest Colin on the phone, and I start this one at 380. I asked for £400. Where's 400? I've got 380 online, I need 400, and that place me is with you on the net for 400. Where's 400?
On the internet, £400 for some damn bastard who's blind.
Black Bull.
460. 480.
I couldn't get a hotel.
480. 500 on the phone. Make it 550 now.
Oh, didn't that?
600.
Hey,
650 online. 700.
Fucking last year.
750 online.
Fucking
It's
stinks.
going to start.
800.
Hope not.
850 now online.
Yes.
900.
Money.
900.
Now we took our fees out, you know, with fuck all.
Keep it coming back in. It's on the phone at 900. 950. Thank you. Let's round it up
we
to
shouldn't
1,000.
moan about that. Because
1,000. Make it
I
1,000.
mean, sell and get paid.
It's with the phone at 1,000. I'm looking at you online. I need 1,100. 1,000 on the phone. Where's 1,100? Any options? Online? Online in 1,100.
Internet.
Internet.
1,200. Make it 1,300 online. I'll stick with you online. You've been good bidder here for us. Have a think. And 1,300 coming back in. It's on the phone.
Well, we won't hold in it. France.
1,300 will be. Any further advance? Fair warning, it's 1,200.
Fair warning, it's fucking going.
Fair warning, I sell.
It's out on this.
200.
If we got it for the rest of your life.
Yes, well done, Sophia. What quality always sells. I love it. You've got to be happy with that.
Yes, I am.
Sure.
Wow, wow, wow. What are you expecting? Come on, deep down. You know your stuff. What
Try some another one.
6.
Yes, I'm having quite
So double that.
See your pace.
Brilliant result. An absolutely brilliant result.
Great, it's even got a dead body in it.
Especially Michael. Join us again for many more in sale rooms around the country. But until then, it's Chippenham.
Yeah. Ah, I've made it onto telly. What you? Oh, brilliant. Well done, well done. What are you doing then? Huh? Presenting bargain and stuff. Bargain or whatever it's called.
Welcome to our
I've got a similar idea for a game show called Fuck It.
Quite simply, isn't it?
It is the future.
We'll do that, but the guitar to do that.
I play.
I'm hearing horses with a
fringe, they adore.
Second, say again.
I hear horses with a fringe.
That's been 80s radio station
Do
started.
your morning Greg Energy.
Yeah.
Radio
Yeah.
1 Breakfast with Greg James.
No,
Just
and-
as your smart
and
speaker
another
on
one.
Radio 1.
I think the greatest hits is one of the best stations about it. Isn't it?
Our daily brain workout now on BBC Two. Brandon Richards.
It's a big game show time. That's brilliant, I think.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Thursday's Council Games. Happy Thursday, one and all. We have a 3-time winner so far this week. Is he going to make it 4 in a row? If he does, it's going to be the favourite for this trophy. Is he not? Shall we meet our players again? They are Hamed and Nimashon. Lorna Watson. Adam, 3-time winner Buxton. Yeah. And Lisa Snoder. Hi everyone. Adam.
Hi, Mama.
Good stuff, right? On Monday, it was a playoff against Lorna. It's just been sort of going through the gears.
I mean, I don't know what
This
to
is
say.
fun.
This means more to me than anything I've ever done.
Yeah, that's the thing for them.
Okay.
We do it one more time.
I think if you just thought about that a bit longer,
I really do mean it.
Yeah.
I think you'd go.
Yeah.
It kind of said, it's too long.
Lorna, you've been in a playoff against Adam.
I'm not just so bad.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm going to sleep well, but I
You
don't
see,
know how.
that Adam is acting. That's how you do that, Lisa.
Yes.
Lisa, listen, he's lovely to sit next to, isn't he?
He is. But I want to keep him down.
Listen, I know.
Yeah, what's happened to Omar? He's right miserable here.
Very quick. And speedy.
Ignores the topic of snooker. Haven't seen him driving.
Absolutely out there by yourself, winning every round, apart from
Well,
us.
it's an overtime because he works at
That's
tax.
the thing. But what a redemption story it would be if you could find your way through an answer smash. Yeah, it'd be great, wouldn't it? The British public would go crazy. They would, wouldn't they?
See-
Open top back doors through the streets of Bow, ooh, the parade, that'd be amazing. It is the taking part of the council quite
On the table, please.
Within, yeah, it's great to take that. It's really fun. It's fun.
yeah.
I mean, Lorna, Lisa, today's the day, so we take a look at the prizes. Let's do it. Okay. Today's
Call a man with a piece of bacon on his head. What? What do you call a man with a piece of bacon on his head?
Go on, then.
Hamed.
We have got
What do you call a man with 10 pieces of bacon on his head? Mohammed.
I will be out of this one.
Oh dear, I'm going to try to trick you, aren't I?
Yeah.
I love a decanter, but the salt and pepper is very strong.
What do you call a man with a spade on his head?
Doug.
What do you call a man without a spade on his head?
In one way or another, quite an important relationship in my life depends on the salt and pepper.
Really?
Yeah,
Marriage and trouble, this would say that.
I think it would go.
Well, you find a man with no arms and no legs.
What is happening in marriage and trouble?
I wrote a book recently and there was some stuff in the book that didn't go down that well. So this would really fit for that.
That would be, you know what, that would be lovely. That's what we're here for.
What do you call a man
This season on a marriage.
with no arms, no legs and no
Yeah,
body?
do you like salt and pepper?
The head.
Got a bit of red like it does, that actually quite go quite well.
Okay, are the events are moving this week?
Trouble is at birthdays, they always get a fucking hat.
One of those two things is going to happen today. Our leaderboard looks like this. Adam is right at the top there by 4 points. It is double points Friday tomorrow, but if he wins today, he might have got too far into the distance, I think. Let's play our first round, shall we? It is highbrow, lowbrow.
Oh, you twat.
2 questions. One is a highbrow question, one is a lowbrow question. They have the same answer. Okay.
What's
2
in
points.
that?
If you get the highbrow,
3 ball.
1 point for the lowbrow for your questions. In the opera Pagliacci, the lead character, Callion, sings the aria Vesti la Giuba as he prepares to play what type of entertainer? Magician. Magician? I'm going to give you a lowbrow question. You can still
It's all right.
or change your answer. Okay. Here's your lowbrow question. What type of entertainer is
Have you put me forward?
Yeah.
He's a clown.
Clown. Does that answer both questions? Yes, it does. Well done. Lorna, I have a highbrow question for you. I've known you a long time. I have no doubt this will be easy. Your highbrow question is this. Set during the Luddite uprisings of the early 19th century, what 1849 work was Charlotte Bronte's second published novel after Jane Eyre?
Jane Eyre 2.
It's like just all that was on the news for so long. Like Twitter was crazy about the Luddites, which was ironic. Should we go straight to Lowbrow? We'll go straight to Lowbrow.
Jane Eyre 2, The Return.
What's the first name of the strictly head judge with the surname Ballas?
Shirley Ballas.
It is Shirley. Well done.
Shirley Ballas.
Shirley answers both those questions. Adam, here we go. Highbrow. You're pretty highbrow, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have your moments, can't you?
I'm going for it. If this is about farts, I'm sorted.
Oh, it often is the highbrow stuff. It often is. We call them gas emissions if it's highbrow.
There you go.
Here's your question. Which gas emission? No, that's a shame. What is the title of the second published novel by Fyodor Dostoevsky?
Confessions of a Windy.
Second. Well, I mean, I only know one, which is Crime and Punishment.
Crime and Punishment, so your lowbrow question is, the feat of winning the Premier League and FA Cup in the same season is often known by what two-word phrase?
Fuck me, they've won.
Crime and Punishment?
Is it shall we go for it?
Yes, please.
Is it Crime Punishment? It's not. Anyone else fancy it? Lorna. This is not top of Lisa.
The double.
The double. Double. Okay, Lisa, you got a point. Lisa.
Why was that so far off?
Should we go straight to Lowbrow?
What collection is a national museum based in Hertford House in London containing masterpieces of painting, sculpture and furniture?
Victor and Albert.
Yes.
V&A.
Okay, your lowbrow question, same answer. Who is Gromit's owner in the animated film series?
Wallace.
Wallace, the Wallace collection and Wallace and Gromit. Well done, anyone who got 2 points there. Hannah, we come back to you. Yeah, I get that. If we absolutely have to. Is there any way I can get out of that? I'm going to give you a highbrow question now, okay? Here we go. What is the surname of the character Marie-Laure, one of the protagonists in the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Dorr?
Can I have please may I have the lowbrow?
Yes, you may. Of course you may. Well, as soon as you ask so politely. What is the surname of the actor who plays Joey in Friends? No?
Oh, it's beauty. Fucking touching and all. You're missing it, 7.
Alright, you go on.
Oh, this is mint. I'm going to get at least 21 here.
Which photograph of Miller, first performed in 1953, is an allegory for McCarthyism?
Pocket's in the way. If I go there, the blue's in the way. I can't go that way because it's touching.
Should we move to lowbrow? It doesn't look like I was going to whisper.
No, that's what I was.
Is that what you were saying?
Well, we're far off, mate.
Here's your lowbrow question.
Put it back. Remember where you was?
You began hosting the World Snooker Championship.
Remember where you were aiming?
Yeah.
Sure.
This is the crucible.
The crucible? It's the right answer. Well done. Good, that's not
It's all because you were telling me a joke on the other. It was touching on me.
7. Yeah, it is touching.
What was the surname of the 19th century Gujarati poet?
If you could make it 2.
Very important, you know, if
Should we go lowbrow? Yes, please. Okay. Which British rapper whose hits include Starlight?
Yay! Well done.
In 2022.
That's good, you need practice for sure.
Here we go. Is it Stormzy? It is not. Anybody? Very well done, Hayden. We've got the best of us here. We're looking for Norman. Dave. That makes sense. You wouldn't have thought of it as a surname. That's all I'll say. And our final question in this round goes to Lisa. Lisa, highbrow question for you.
I've stopped hearing.
What is the surname of Herbert?
The sun moved down.
So if I can have you Dave again.
Jenkins.
Maybe if this is about Tucker from Grange Hill.
There we go. I'm in.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Elias Marshall had a UK top 40 hit in 1995 with Hand in My Wallet. Pocket. It is Pocket. It's Herbert Pocket. That is the end of our first round. Adam is a two-time champ. It's the second time he's started off with nothing at all. Hamad has got one. We have joint leaders. And Lisa.
Make him rain.
Start. Our next round today is all on the details. Adam, you get to choose your font today.
Oh gosh, Lorna.
Lorna. So Lorna and Lisa,
They put it there again.
we've got Hamad and Lisa, we've got Lorna and Adam. Before the show,
I'm
we've all
starting to laugh at that.
and they're all to do with music, and I have to get three clues that your partner filled in. Lisa, before the show, Hamad filled in some clues that will lead you to a band.
Yeah.
A band, okay,
That's good.
It was
good.
Your first clue is this.
Let's go.
Members included in Hamad.
Oh, there, back you go.
That just in front of it, wasn't it?
I get all the clues.
You do, yeah.
Okay.
They hold a Guinness record for the first Hamad band with water. Okay. And their most commercially successful album is called Hamad Bad, Not Curves. Okay.
Hey?
Fucking blast.
That's not showing my way. That's the same walking around the table. Really sharp.
Okay, so
Looking at them, it's very
good. So not bad, not curves. So
Easy to knock it over, won't
good.
it? Sure.
Band of water, band of water.
8 points.
What? We're going to be free. If I get this, can I be in season 3 of Black Ops? Like a part for me. If you get this.
Oh wow. One guy. Is what a Guinness record.
If you get this right, you're too good.
Good time. Vibration is good.
Can I have a go? Go on. Is it?
Yeah.
Guys, straight.
Wow.
Wow!
So happy. Bad, not curves.
Right.
That's crazy.
Guys, straight.
That's crazy.
That's
I'll make
really
some
good.
I was just about to say who I was going to report to, but it goes to me. The correct clues members include Mark Knopfler and his brother. They hold a Guinness World Record for the first million-selling CD. And Brothers in Arms would have been their most commercially successful album. Well done if you said Dance. You are also in Black I'll see you there. I'll see you on set. See you in catering. Lorna, Adam filled in some clues. Before this, to a song. But which song? It first charted in the year, according to Adam, 2002.
Bastard.
It's from the album, according to Adam, It's Britney Time. And it opens with, according to Adam, Britney being poisonous. Help you out there.
Toxic.
Toxic. Well done. That's nicely played. Do you know what year it did first charting? 2002. Absolutely bang on. Pretty good, isn't it? That's the only clue that is bang on, but the other two gave it away. Because it's from In the Zone, but you're telling us it's Britney Spears there, and the word poisonous is telling us it's toxic. Open to this from the section. Well played. Hamid, before the show, these are your two clues, which will lead you to an album. Here are your clues from Lisa. Its artist is known as Lisa. King Rocker. Here's yours, please. It has songs including
Fuck off.
Dancing in Gold. And
You like his blade?
Yeah.
I want to have a check what's going off in here.
Stars, Stripes.
So have a break.
We tried to do that for 4 frames.
Stars, stripes, flag.
Yeah, I would maybe ignore the top one.
It has songs including Dancing in the Dark.
Yeah. Don't forget, please tell me that those 3 words.
So it's someone from the US. The album
Parks. After Parks. Other team?
I think it's born in the USA.
Born in the USA. It's Bruce Springsteen, absolutely is. Born in the USA. His artist is known as The Boss. Had songs including Glory Days, My Hometown, Born in the USA, Dancing in the Dark is on that album. And yes, the cover art shows it's like the back of the jeans with the USA flag. Absolutely. Adam, before the show, Lorna filled in some clues. It will lead you to a person. Your first clue is this. Her music style is, according to Lorna, country, sassy pop. Okay. She has released albums called, according to Lorna, Unimpressed Lady Flair. Okay. And her original name was, according to Lorna, Samantha Twinkle.
Unimpressed Lady Flair is saying to me, you don't impress me much. And my favourite of the country sassy pop peddlers is Shania Twain.
Is it Shania Twain? Very impressive stuff. Shania Twain. Country, I would also say sassy pop. It's a very apt description. She's released albums called Come On Over, Queen and Me, and her original name, Shania Twain's original name, was Eileen Regina Edwards.
Oh.
Wow.
That's the end of that round. At the end of that round, Lorna and Lisa, can you swap back, please? Our leaderboard after 2 rounds looks like this. Ahmed, you've got 1. Adam, you've got 2. Lisa, you've got 3. Lorna Watson is our leader with 5 points.
Nice.
3 rounds to go. Can she hold on? We're going to get a different winner today. I wonder. Our next round is ABBA Grand. So we know that ABBA are named after the 4 members of the group. So we're going to show you some other groups here. We'll start with bands. We're just going to show you the initial letters of the people in that band. And you can buzz in when you can work out who the band is. We'll then reveal who the members of the band are one by one. But which band has members who spell out this word? Dance. I'll show you the name of the people in the band one by one. Richard. Tommy. Duff. Axel. Yes, that's Hammett.
Is it Boyzone?
Is it Boyzone? Not, I'm afraid. That is Lisa.
Is it,
Really?
Jovi?
It is
No,
not
no,
Bon
oh
Jovi.
gosh.
Yes, Adam.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses we were looking for. We would have had Slash as well. But yeah, Guns N' Roses we were looking for there. Which band is this? JMO. Members are Marvin. Arishay. Yes, Hammett. JLS. Absolutely is. Marvin, Arishay, Debbie, and Aston is JLS. Next band.
Stop
Sass.
move Dow Jones.
Who are they? Sabrina. Sue Elise. Yes, Lisa.
It's, Sugar Babes.
Sugar Babes? Not Sugar Babes, I'm afraid. Yes, Hammett. Is it Mystique? Is it Mystique? It is Mystique. Alicia in the middle there. We missed out. Next category, instead of bands, we are going to give you the individual constituent parts of. So sitcoms, we're going to give you the names of characters in the sitcoms. Okay? The characters in this sitcom spell out the word Pebs, but who are they and what is the sitcom? Adina. Yes, Adam.
Absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely fabulous. We have Adina, we have Bubble, we have Saffron, and we have Patsy. It is absolutely fabulous. Next one. Sure. Who are these characters? Philip. Will. Yes, Hammett.
Stop move Euro Aussie.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Very nicely done. We have Hilary, Ashley, and Carlton. Sure. Good name for a sitcom. Final question in this round. Mr. Japes. Mr. Japes. Angela. Erin. Stanley. Ryan. Pam. Yes, Hammett. The Office. The Office? It is the American Office. Absolutely. Jim and Michael would have been the last. A great round there for Hamid. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. 2 rounds to go now before we find Thursday's winner on the House of Games. 2 points between everybody. How about that? Lisa's got 3, Adam's got 4, Lorna and Hamid 5 points each. Close one. Shall we get straight on and play our 4th round? It's tense now, isn't it? 2 points between everyone. Blimey, O'Reilly. Your next round is? Are 3 heads better than 1? Fingers on buzzers, please, everybody. I'm going to say your category. If you can think of an answer in that category, feel free to buzz in and give me that answer. If you do, I will give you a point. However, I will then take that point away if your 3 opponents can team up and give me 3 other answers in the same category. Okay? So here's your first category. Cities that have hosted the Summer Olympic Games more than once. Yes, Hamid. Athens. Athens? Absolutely right, that's a correct answer. So Lorna, Lisa and Adam, if you can come up with 3 other answers, correct answers, you will get a point each. You will take that point away from Hamid. So any city that's hosted the Summer Olympic Games more than once.
I mean, I've got no idea.
Paris. Paris.
Rome.
Rome. So Los Angeles, Paris and Rome. Let's find out. What do you think at home? Got answers to this? Is Hamid going to get a point? Or is 3 opponents going to get a point? Los Angeles is correct. Paris is correct for the points. Rome? Oh, I thought that was going to be right. So did I. Michael. Let's take a look at the other correct answers. London and Tokyo. Only 2 more. So you did pretty well. Rome has hosted once, but only once. Point to Hamid. Done. Here's your next question. Give me one answer from this, please. Surnames of the original members of Take That. Yes, Lisa.
Owen.
Owen, absolutely right. Mark Owen. If your opponents can team up and get 3 more, they steal the point. Oh, look, this is Lorna all over this.
All over this.
Yeah. Orange. Yeah. And Williams.
And Williams. Barlow, Orange and Williams. So we've gone for Barlow. We've gone for Orange. And we've gone for Williams.
Yeah.
And the final member? Donald. Exactly. So 3 points going there. Next one. If you dare, give me 1 correct answer to this. Words of 5 or more letters in the first verse of the current UK national anthem. You're going for a Hamid. Gracious. Gracious. Absolutely right. And you name 3 other words in the first verse of the current UK national anthem.
Need 5 more syllables.
Yeah, I like it.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll go rain,
Rain.
victorious, and I've forgotten the noble.
Rain, victorious, noble. Rain, is that correct? Victorious, is that correct? For the point, noble, is that correct?
Well, I'm relatively happy with that.
Well, I thought you were winning 3-1.
No.
Just
If it was literally 1 of them, fine.
Very nicely worked out there.
The ball quite well.
Countries that have won Eurovision at least 5 times.
Like I always said to you, I don't mind losing if I played well.
Adam.
Spain.
Spain? Incorrect. Anybody else fancy it? Yes, Hamid.
This is a guess.
Sweden. Sweden is absolutely right. Adam, you are unfortunately locked out of this, but feel free to help if you want. Lorna and Lisa, can you name 3 other countries that have won Eurovision 5 times or more?
I might be wrong. Maybe UK.
It's good to go.
Italy, maybe?
I must admit, getting some weight off myself.
France.
Just
So France.
Okay. France, UK. Third
Yeah,
one
you
is
don't see it
Spain.
when you don't know the
We
scales.
need these points on.
I know, we didn't even say that.
Seriously,
Victorious.
Do it down. Let's do it.
Yeah, the UK, France.
I'll leave these glasses on.
Let's find out, Jerry, what would you go with at home on this one? UK?
Well,
Yeah, absolutely. France.
That's a stone and a half.
Absolutely right to steal the point. Italy.
Oh.
They've only won 3 times.
It's about 1 2.
Ireland, I would have thought maybe have won 5 times. Let's take a look. Other answers you could have had. Ireland, Luxembourg would have been here a long time before. And the Netherlands. It's the end of the round. Well done, Howard. Get his last point there. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. Answer smash to go. 4 points between everybody. Lisa has 4, Adam 6, and 7, Howard 8. We're back to where we were the first couple of days. You're taking 1 point.
You fucked up to this idea.
Yeah, Lorna, you're in 2nd place.
Fucking beef.
3rd place. 3 wins under the belt. Today. Lisa just
We're more marked.
Shall we do?
Oh, yeah,
Last
wasn't
round,
it?
please is answer smash. Smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Everybody, point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer.
Mama.
Is film animals. The name of the character is film animals. Which singer and host of the TV show Surprise Surprise was born Priscilla White in Liverpool? Yes, Adam.
Still a Black Beauty.
Still a Black Beauty? It is still a Black Beauty, still a Black Beauty. Next clue, next film animal. In a famous line spoken by Shakespeare's Hamlet, which word comes immediately before Paul Yorick?
Oh, wow.
Yes, Adam. A lassie. A lassie. A lass and lassie. A lassie. Next clue, next film animal. Which breed of retriever named after a region of Canada is often used as a guide dog? Yes, Lisa.
Labradorite?
Labrador.
114.
Right, Labrador and Dory. Labrador.
Because you got your 7, and then I found that I'm pretty sure I hit the red before the pink.
Is lighting. Which soul singer had UK top 10 hits with The Way We Were and Midnight Prince Georgia, the band, The Pips?
Probably not.
Yes, Adam.
Gladys Nightlight.
Gladys Nightlight. It is Gladys Nightlight. Gladys Nightlight. Next clue, next light. Which 73-mile-long structure across northern England once formed the northwestern frontier of the Roman Empire? Yes, Lorna.
Hadrian's Wall, right?
Hadrian's Wall light. It is Hadrian's Wall light. Hadrian's Wall light. Next clue, next light. In which 1984 horror film did the character Freddy Krueger first appear? Adam.
Nightmare on Elm Street, like.
Oh, I think he's done it. I think he's got 4 in a row. It is Nightmare on Elm Street, like. Done? Yeah, indeed.
Stupid game.
Indeed. Listen, you had to try and win today. He's got a marriage to save.
No, I don't get it.
Listen, we get it. We all get it. Adam's won 3 in a row. Has he won 4 in a row? He certainly has. Adam Buxton has done it. 10 points. Adam, another time for you. I wonder what you might go for.
Oh man. It's got to be the salt and pepper shake.
Also, imagine it after you spent, do you know what? I love my marriage, but look at that decanter.
Look at that decanter, and if it comes with real booze.
Exactly. We have 1 more day to go. It is double points Friday, but he might be uncatchable now. Let's take a look at the leaderboards. 5 point lead.
No.
It's not
Not hard enough. Not hard enough.
I didn't want to push.
See you all here tomorrow for the final. Look forward to it so much. See you here as well for the final of this week's House of Games.
A magical journey of adventure and meet some inspiring children. Footsie and the thread of hope is on the player. And whilst you're there, there's a big fat Greek reno happening with Amanda and Anna.
Oh my God.
What are the negatives of using AI to revise?
AI cannot perfectly replicate the conditions that contribute to a physical exam.
So where should I revise online?
BBC Bite-Size uses a range of practice materials and is aligned with UK exams.
Some results take me. I'd like to thank me, myself, and I.
7.
Don't rely on
welcome to a brand new series of Gladiators! Gladiators starts Saturday at 5:45 on BBC One and iPlayer.
The Ace and the Pistol face off. We're back with the Masters in just half an hour. Now the weekend is almost in sight and we're already celebrating.
Grabbing a short break in the fresh air, away from the daily grind, is my way of recharging. A road like this forces you to take a look. Luckily, the Northeast always delivers, and bonny Scotland is on my doorstep.
Bonny Scotland.
Please don't make me go back to London.
The trick is finding things to do that make your heart
Understood you. Well, Scotland, what is your diddly do?
Tony Allen Shearer, keep it together, Roxy, keep it together. And spending time in good company.
Actually,
I was playing Brian Robson.
Can be a great way of bringing balance into our lives.
Smash that.
I'm not really steering, Robson. I'm trusting in God.
Look into the outdoors, love.
I've got 3 ducks there.
Can you have it? Then you trust me in God.
Cheers.
What are you doing, my bastard?
The best.
This 2-day break starts the moment I leave my own gate, because driving the lovely back roads of Northumberland is always a joy. I'm heading to the area around Woolley in the northwest of the county, where I'm meeting up with an actress I've admired for years. We have never actually met, but we do have a mutual friend in the lovely, the very entertaining, and he's one of my best friends, Mark Benton, who she stars alongside in a very popular TV series called Shakespeare with Hathaway. It is it's a wonderful Some of you might know her as Tanya Branning in EastEnders. She's a very independent actress, so I'm pleased she's managed to take some time out with me, relaxing in beautiful Northumberland. And I've arranged for us to meet at the riding centre at Kingston, along with our instructor, Hilary Dunn.
I've seen already. Found a friend, Joe.
7.
I feel like we're old friends.
Oh,
Because of our mutual friend.
Yeah, I know you more than you know you through Mark Benton.
Has he told you all bad stories?
Yeah, all bad stories. It's going to be fun. Anyway, Robson, lovely to
Did
meet you.
not go for that.
Yeah. And who do we have here?
This is Callie.
Callie. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Is Callie a cob?
Callie is
Just a
a
safety.
Frisian Cross Irish draft.
Right.
Has a beard, doesn't he?
Well, you know what I brought you here? Because Mark told me that you love horse riding.
Well, I did. I mean, I'm going to confess that. It's been 20 years, Robson. But yes, my first ever job was at a stables. But I'm not saying I can still do any of it or remember anything.
I've got a bad back. I won't be riding today.
So I'm riding for 2.
Instead of getting in the saddle, I'll be walking alongside, just enjoying
horse once. Right.
So what's the
Yeah,
plan
5 years old.
today?
So we've got a really lovely
I hope it was.
with a gorgeous panoramic view of North Northumberland. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. We'll have a good view.
Now, you're with Callie.
Yep,
And I'm with
Toby.
Hello, Toby. Me and you are going to go for a walk. Okay? The riding centre has been going for over 30 years. It caters for riders of every level, including those with disabilities.
Shall we walk on then?
Come on, walk
Come on then.
Walk on.
Good.
Come on, Toby. Here's something you never forget. Like riding a bike, except you're riding a horse.
When you fucking sit there, for fuck's sake, you don't do any work, the fucking horses do all the work.
And the shadow of the cheese that makes riding here such a treat. So growing up, did you just love being around horses, Joe?
Yeah, I did.
You might get it on the way back.
And we used to round up the horses bareback and ride them up the fields first thing in the morning. But I suppose I was only like 12, so I had this one Sherry, she was a bit shyer, and it was like sitting on an armchair, so it was great. And then you'd muck out all day, clean the tack, and then get for a ride at the end of the day.
And I was just thinking, Henry, how many horses do you have?
We've got 18 now.
And have you spent your life around horses?
No, I've always enjoyed horses, but my career was in banking.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And what got you into this?
I had a horse here on livery, and when banking stopped being fun, I took early retirement and came to help out the horses.
It is true, isn't it, when you're around them? I mean, they do have a calming effect because they force you to be calm, don't they?
Absolutely. They do have a very soothing effect. You can generally see as people are riding that they relax and just chill. And with children especially, some of them who maybe aren't terribly verbal
Strategic.
will start to talk to the horse.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great, isn't it?
It really is amazing to see. It's a very special thing.
I adore this part of Northumberland, just north of Wood. It's all about big landscapes as far as the eye can see.
This is gorgeous, isn't it?
Have you been here before?
No.
Have you not? Well, is this your first time in Northumberland?
What did you say?
You've
You're working
never been in
tonight.
the Kingdom of Northumberland?
You're working tonight.
I've only ever kind of gone on to Scotland,
Might
or,
do it a
you
bit.
know, to Edinburgh or Glasgow or somewhere. She wants to ride with the others there.
They love the sun on their back, don't
Yes.
they, horses?
Definitely. Don't we all?
I'm so happy that Joe is enjoying getting back in the saddle.
No, I don't.
While the
Like a
fun
woman
is
on the
to
back.
her that spending time with horses is good for the soul, it's also a nudge to myself to do the same.
Try this fucking pocket.
So, Joe Joyner, what do you do to switch off? What do you go to? You got hobbies? Do you collect things?
I'm a big country girl, Robson. I used to do a lot of sewing, but I do less of that now. I do
Oh, shit.
gardening. That's my switch off.
Yeah, we need some round ones.
Tell me where is there
I
really?
love gardening, and the older I get, the more I love it. And my dad used to always say, it's about nurturing life.
I always say it's the most positive thing
Hey,
you
well,
can do.
good effort.
January,
Well,
February, those sweet months. You don't know what's ahead for the year, but you can plant your tomatoes and your sweet peas and your chilies, and you know you'll be sharing them with friends in the summer at sunny time.
One,
What a lovely thought, Joe.
one bastard, two
I'll
bastard,
hold
three
on.
bastard, four.
That was great, Hilary. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. Very well.
I can see why your riding school is so popular.
And how calm the horses have been.
Good now.
Yeah. I think Toby had a lovely.
You had these time though, haven't
Hey?
I? You had these time though, haven't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Want to know what you're doing next?
I do.
I'm not telling you. For Joe's next taste of my home county, we're heading to the hamlet of Helston. It's in one of the prettiest parts of inland Northumberland, and one of the less busy corners.
It means I can play the shot onto it and play this part as well.
As a family, where would you go for time off and weekends away and holidays? Would we go abroad or would it be
We
stayed?
would drive and camp in France until I
Oh,
was
I don't quite like
and then
it,
we went on our
actually.
big first family trip on the plane, and that was to Ibiza.
She's well pokeable, she is.
Yeah.
And growing up, and when you were at school, did you know what you wanted to be? Did you know what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
I did, because
So
I used to watch a show, I'll never remember this one, called Let's Pretend, where there was two or three people, and they used to open up their chest.
What the
They'd
fuck
get
am I
out
gonna
a
get
prop,
out there?
like a hat or a feather bar or whatever, and then they'd make a
Stupid
story.
spider.
People
Yeah,
would always
I'll
go,
try to do it.
"When you're never-"
Hey?
I'll try to do it again.
I want to be in Let's Pretend. Oh, so you mean an actor pretending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Growing up, who were your sport? What was the inspiration? What was the sport network to
I was
get
really
you to
lucky
it?
because nobody laughed at that idea. You know, when I was 5 or 6 and I said that, they didn't go, oh, that's a ridiculous idea. Lots of people are out of work. You know, you must do computer science. Thank gosh. So they were very supportive. My mum and dad, who knew nothing about it. We didn't have anyone in the industry or anything. So
I mean, I've only known you for so many hours. And it means you're incredibly relaxed, and you have this gorgeous positive energy within everything you say. I'm just, where's that coming?
John line of salesman. I don't know. My mum and dad are incredibly positive people. My mum will celebrate anything, and my dad is very positive. You know, he's a old man, and they always have looked on the bright side of everything.
Really?
Yeah, and I think that's definitely a learned thing, isn't it? Learned behaviour.
And over time, I too have learned how to live in a more relaxed way. For me, the key is finding something you enjoy doing. So given our shared love of cooking, I've signed us up for a bread making workshop on the banks of the River Thames.
What? Fucking, what way are we again?
No.
How are you?
Really well.
So that's good. I might have to put it.
Pauline Beaumont runs the course here, and as a former therapist, it's interesting that she sees a connection
Sorry for
with bread
that.
making.
I think get you tight because I know you'll be pretty.
Well, I'm loving
But again,
in the studio
that's
here, in the outdoors.
amazing.
Is this something you do often?
Not that often, but you know, it's a great way of connecting with nature.
Oh,
Got
good
the mill
job.
where we grind the grain to make the flour.
This is working.
This is a working mill from the 1800s.
Look at where I've left myself.
Drives the wheel,
Fuck all.
Easy,
grinds
yeah.
the grain into
Easy, yeah.
flour.
Let's squeeze the
It's
bed.
into that lovely homemade flour today.
To make what kind of bread?
We're going to be making soda bread, which is one of the quickest sorts of bread to make.
Have you made soda bread before?
I've not,
You
but I
left it,
have
Red.
tasted it because I did a play called Dancing at Lunasa.
I know you know
I
that.
played Auntie Maggie in that when I was at drama school, and I loved her because she just smoked woodbines while she was making the soda bread.
Well, sadly, we won't be doing any over the bread. I'll do the actual add to unless you know it's traditionally an Irish bread.
That was well played, that was.
We've got some lovely wholemeal flour,
Yeah, it was unlucky.
spelt and wheat, which is full of fibre, and we know now that that's really
It was
good
unlucky.
for our gut health. And what's good for our gut health is
Right.
good for our mental health and our physical health as well.
Unlucky, but well played.
And am I right in thinking that was one thing?
Of course it was, to screw out of the pocket and into the
Yes.
black and 2S. I've had a good great shot.
I find that bread making and the sort of therapeutic conversations we can have around
No
bread
wonder you're not
is really
fucking winning
powerful.
much. You think that's a great show?
Great attempt.
Pauline, remind me what's in this bowl here.
So ready mixed sunflour, we've got some strong white bread flour, we've got wholemeal, rye, wheat and spelt, and we've got a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda and
Oh,
a
that's
teaspoon
fucking
of salt.
nice, yeah.
So what we're going to do next is
Oh,
add
you can go to
our
the supermarket, buy it ready made.
our cheese, which is strong local cheese from Woolley.
No, you have to
All of it.
make it from scratch and then you can have loads of bits left over.
So once we've got our dry ingredients mixed, we're now going to add the kefir, and this is the
Kefir.
So,
Right, on the table, eh?
450 ml.
That's something Indian, that.
It's like yogurt. It's so thick.
It is. Now, you make a little well. The idea is that you incorporate all of the liquid and you incorporate all of the flour, so you haven't got too much dry stuff in the bottom yet.
I'm just going to pour that in. What's this?
Kefir.
Kefir.
Once you've got it more or less hanging together like this, then we're going to be pulling it together into a ball.
Right. And have you done this for most of your life, Pauline?
No,
Straight to the
I
dirt.
started making bread getting on for 20 years ago now, and
Doing
actually
that for all your life,
in
you-
my
if
life
you
I
have-
was really
you're
stressed.
fucking sad bastard.
I was just doing too much and very much living in my head. And I remember having the urge to do something practical, to make something with my hands, and for whatever reason, I like bread making. And
Probably because you're older than
I
nobody wanted to share.
found it really soothing and grounding, very therapeutic, and it sort of forces you to slow down.
Yeah. Do you know what I smell?
of freshly baked bread, and I miss that.
Yeah.
Going to visit my grandmother is a lovely childhood memory.
So what you're aiming for is something like this. So it's not a very neat thing, but it's exactly how it's meant to be. Yours looks good there.
Bit cracked, but
it's fine, that's part of the charm. So that goes on there. And then yours is going to go on this kind of paper here. We've got quite thick paper here on the barbecue. We want to stop it having a burnt bottom, which is very important. Then we're going to start putting it together so that it just forms one nice little football shape. And now, even though it's got a slit in it, we need to cut a cross in the top of it. In Ireland, there's various explanations for why you cut a cross into your soda bread. So one of the ideas is that it protects the household from evil. Another explanation is that it lets the bread out. But a more mundane explanation is that it helps it to cook through. So we're going to cut through about a third of the way down. Because sometimes what people will do is divide the loaf into files, which will be the quarters.
Yeah.
You don't have to do
Imagine
that.
playing on a 24-foot table.
You're doing more.
Fucking climbing a board.
Something really grounding and soothing and reassuring about making bread. And the smell of baking bread, you know, you mentioned your grandmother and how important it is. I think that there are so many things like baking bread which are highly therapeutic. They're not therapy, but creative. You're learning a new skill and it connects you. I mean, you know, the word companion, which I'm sure you know comes from the Latin for with bread.
Of course we do, yeah.
So where
It comes from the Latin.
Northumberland,
Companion comes from the Latin with bread.
therapeutic day, actually, aren't we? Because we're a very mindful day. Because now we're doing a nice calming baking. We've come from with the horses. It's very calm and tranquil as well. I'm excited about the cheesy flavour.
Yeah.
Excited about this cheesy milk.
Barbecue.
So does it make it hotter being inside the Dutch oven? Or is it just to stop the smoky flavour?
It makes it hotter and it stops it burning on the outside. So we'll put this back on.
And how long does it take?
45 minutes. There we go.
Oh, I didn't eat
Look
this
at
too.
that. Yes.
The companionship. Pauline, what have you done? You've created a monster. I'm going to have to start baking soda bread.
Good, it's a great skill to have.
And I take it with me.
I'll give you the recipe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pauline. Fabulous.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Not a bad part of the world, is it?
What a lovely day.
You enjoyed it?
Trying
Genuinely.
to put it around the ground.
Thank you. It's been really peaceful. It's right up my street, this. Out in the countryside. Even the cooking is outside.
But yeah, horse riding in the Northumberland National Park and baking bread. Next to this amazing building here.
Round it all off with palm trees.
It's a chill day, isn't it?
Been very mindful.
Yes. And relaxed.
And peaceful.
Well, can I tell you, I've enjoyed every second of your company. And Mark was right. Because me and Mark live by the philosophy of the world is full of lovely folk. And I think you have to try and meet as many of them as you can.
Last chapter, I want to get snaps.
Yeah, you're a bloody brilliant actress as well. It's been an absolute joy.
Can we eat that girl?
Anytime.
I cannot fucking play for fucking whack of shit.
The flag in the background.
Soon as I start.
Can we eat that girl?
Very cute. Yeah.
It's been a glorious day spending quality time with some excellent company. As Joe heads back to the Cotswolds, it's time for me to find a
Don't
bed.
let me watch it.
Winning him out, isn't it?
Here at Pondyhengery Glam Site, just outside Rothbury. 3. Oh no, Rosie Mason is here to greet me. Mr. Rosie!
Hello. Hey, Robson, nice to meet you.
Lovely to see you, man. Lovely to see you.
What?
Sure. Bring bringing back memories.
Oh.
I lived here for 10 years. Well, just round the corner over there.
In Shropton.
Yeah. And do you know why I moved here? Because of the view. The house was nice, but Simonside Valley is beautiful, isn't it? How long you lived here?
I was born here.
Really?
I've lived most of my life here. I lived in Alnwick for 10 years.
Did you?
But, yeah, Rothbury's home.
Now then, this building is called Ponderhendry.
That's right.
Where's that name from?
Ponderhendry.
Ponderhendry.
About 12 years ago, my dad and my brother built a stone circle henge in the field. So I decided to merge it together and call it Ponderhendry. Yeah, a lot of visitors come and ask what's with the stone henge and say, is it old, is it original? Well, the stones are old. But yes, it's been here about 13, 14 years.
I love it. And so, is this where I'm staying this evening?
Well, this is Bracken Shepherd's House.
That's the one.
And down the way is Dragonfly Pod, so you can take your pick.
They're both beautiful, but it really takes your eye, doesn't it? Because
Yeah.
I guess when you come out in the morning,
Absolutely.
and or you have a cup of tea in the evening, you just get that beautiful view of the Simonside Valley. No, it's very nice.
Okay.
So, am I okay to stay in here?
Absolutely.
Have you stayed in there?
I have.
And?
Slept like a dog.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? Thanks so much for
No worries.
staying with Shepherd.
Okay, enjoy.
I will. Yes, thank you. I love living here. It's like meeting up with an old friend. Good to be back. It's day 2 of my weekend escape in Newcastle. After a fantastic time with my lovely Joe Joyner,
Well, main thing is
today
putting
I'm
people on the
trying
cushion.
solo and heading to somewhere I'm very far. It's a bright and early start this morning. Beautiful.
Slow down, man.
I'm travelling to a
Fuck's
place
sake.
where time slows down. And for me, nature and its beauty takes centre stage. Yes, I'm optimistic. And you know what they say? The early bird gets the worm. However, this morning, it's a special bird I'm hoping to get sight of.
Not that, yeah.
Kielder is one of the best places in the country to catch a glimpse of a bird of prey once considered extinct in England.
Okay.
There's a fish eating
No.
predator. The
We
waters
don't.
of
One more if you want, and then I can do it.
Kane, how are you, lad?
Morning, you alright?
Good to see you. Kane Scrimger runs bird watching.
Kane Scrouge.
He's a fountain of
At least you won one today.
creatures.
Won the match.
Sorry.
At least you won the match today.
So Kane, am I at the right
In
place?
patches I play quite well.
With the right
I've not really played any
to get a glimpse of an Oscar?
drastically bad shots.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful conditions today, so fingers crossed we get there.
I don't think I've done anything particularly wrong.
I don't think the balls have gone very nice.
No, we're not.
I mean, that last game, it was a bit weird.
Just a tree line head left.
Yeah.
This game, I
It's
think.
there, but it's hunting along the edge, so they'll be able to see fish from that height before dropping down a bit lower.
This game,
You see
I
that white underneath?
Yeah.
That's the background. Let's just see the head.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go from here to Sainsbury's. I'm going to get a job from Sainsbury's somewhere. And while I'm at Sainsbury's, I'm going to pick up some high protein mousse. Well, yogurt.
Because of the design, they can travel such long
Some
distances.
salmon to Kumiko.
Exactly, so
Yeah,
it's
beautifully.
quite long rectangular wings because it's built for migrating to Africa.
Well, they just get back in chips.
Over to miles and miles up to reach winter destinations like that.
I've tried that and I
But
thought
they cover massive distances, so 320 kilometres a day they cover.
And what kind of success rate do you get?
Really?
in
Put weight on
Osprey
with
getting
chips?
on the dive?
The ospreys have about a 1 in 4 success rate.
1 in 4.
Yeah, and on our cruises, I think it's probably about the same. 1 in 4 cruises we'll see an osprey dive.
I just even want to go fishing. Catching a fish, 1 in 4 casts. That would be amazing. 7's just coming into view.
Oh yes, I've got it.
That's nest 7.
There's a bird on it.
Yeah.
What a shot. We're playing that frame because of that shot.
To make osprey watching even more accessible, one of the nests here is live streamed on the internet. So people can watch from all over the world.
Shot.
So this is nest 7, so this is the nest that we've seen over that way.
Oh, got it, okay.
8.
It's such a wonderful, life-affirming story that's happening here.
It does give your mood a boost, doesn't it, when you actually see these creatures in their natural environment, feeding their chicks as well, and thriving in the area. And how often do they feed? The fish
9.
The male can bring up to 6 fish, but at this stage it'll probably be about 3.
A day?
Yeah, a day.
You're kidding?
Yeah, a day. Watch this from home too. So you can watch this, Google killed ospreys and you can watch this live camera as well.
Oh, fantastic.
No.
Where did your passion for all this come from?
I think it started with my dad and my granddad from pit mining villages, and they had that interest in the countryside, and I sort of had that interest too. And then once you look in the nature bog, as you know, you can't stop. There's so much to learn, so much more to see.
So tell me, Kenny, what is it about this part of the world that ospreys love so much?
So we lost them in the 1940s in England, and then by about 1916 the Scottish population was largely depleted. But because of the migration, birds are still moving through from Scandinavia, and every year birds would pass through Kielder. Because it's stocked with fish, it's a great resource, all these little bays for them to hunt in. Oh, there's one just flown off the nest, I think, there. Yeah, there's 2 birds.
Oh yeah, there's 2 in the air, yeah. She's gone right. Time to feed the kids. Let's get them the fish.
Well, no, she are.
Those birds in that nest have travelled all the way from Senegal, no? Yeah, that's not incredible.
So the nest's well spaced out, or they kind of form a community of ospreys?
So they're 3 kilometres apart here, and all the nest sites are on, or most of them are on telegraph poles that forestry England built.
And do ospreys mate for life or pals for life?
There's a few caveats to it, but yeah, so they'll travel to the winter migration separately, so they've got to arrive back at the same place, but the site faithful. Some of these female ospreys have been breeding these same nest sites for over 20 years.
Wow.
So we've got chicks that have been bred at Kielder who are now breeding again. By 2009 there was actually a breeding pair here. And we've now had over 100 chicks fledged from Kielder.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What a great story.
Yeah, we make him shed like rabbits.
Honestly, every time I come here, there's always something new to see.
Kielder, isn't it?
Got mine a camera and a load of chicks.
Brilliant, thank you very much. See you again soon. Thank you. Thanks for coming along. Amazing. Cheers.
You're amazing.
Cheers. Bye. Bye.
Love that. I've had the privilege of travelling all over the globe, but something always draws me to my own beautiful part of the world here in Northumberland. And this weekend showing to the going around has reminded me of all he loved so much.
Poor shot on the green.
If you're at a loss, head over to iPlayer. There you will find tons of episodes of EastEnders. Press red now. This and everything across the BBC is made possible because we're funded by you.
We're still going to be picking up that Sun newspaper from Drummer's car. He used to work at police headquarters as a chef at Burnstone. And he used to go sailing on a Tuesday and Thursday night. I think it was Sun newspaper, and I was horrified. Ethan Benders, he said, and it was Colin and Barry, which used to do it. Oh, what a show.
The servant is slipping from the master's grasp.
Fucking massive,
How hard this has been without you. I'm bringing an arm strap to
think he's introduced a straight foot onto him.
The Night Manager continues Sunday at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer. Thursday night on BBC Two, Sean with you live, looking in the eyes of Raphael's portraits to Florence for Robin Ryland's grand tour. But first, we're back in Beauty's arms with the Masters.
Bastard. And Paddy McGinty's go and fucking arse noise.
Good evening. Quarterfinals time has arrived in the 2026 Masters at Alexandra Palace. And amongst our awesome 8, we have 5 world champions. We have 4 men who already know what it's like to lift this beautiful crystal trophy. And we've got 2 debutantes in the mix as well. Now, since 1975, this event has been anything but predictable. But you've probably heard about some of the strange scorelines over the last few days. Yep, all 8 opening round matches, all 6-2. But today, the scoreline spell was officially shattered. Yes, because the amazing John Higgins and his famous 50-year-old nerve held firm to see off the reigning world champion Jia Sintong in a dramatic 6-5 win. Jia went for glory in the last round this side of it, left the door ajar for the Scot who last won this title 2 decades ago. Higgins is the oldest Masters semi-finalist for 40 years and is through to the 10th occasion in the last 4. What a way to cast his old spell over this event.
No.
Amazing. Yeah.
Rubbish.
6-5 against world champion. I've been in the wrong ending is so many of these matches, 6-5 losing, so they come through and win one, it's a problem for them. It's a great deal, obviously. Just to get under that pressure at the end, even though it looks easy, just feeling the scores up at the end.
It moved about 3 minutes.
My hand was shaking, my heart was beating so fast.
I was trying to go there.
I just can't wait now to come back and play in the semi-final.
Anyway,
Higgins still in with a chance to become the oldest Triple Crown winner in history. He is in the semi-final lineup, and between now and tomorrow night,
I can't fucking do it.
We're guaranteed a Chinese semi-finalist because in the top half we have a match between 2 debutantes, friends and practice partners Wu Yize and Xiao Gudong on Friday afternoon.
Zhang Yidong.
Number 3 and 2-time champion Wilson taking on the world number 2.
Dingy Dong, Wingy Dong.
Wilson, both of them bang in form. And this evening we're going to be glued to the match between 2 winners of the Masters Crystal, Judd Trump and Mark Allen. John Higgins lying in wait for the winner. So another big night at the Palace and another huge crowd. Good evening, Ali Pali. Let's hear you.
Well, it is Alexander Palace once.
And it's hello to 2 world champions, Ken Doherty and Steve Davis. And Steve, how much did this afternoon's crowd enjoy events here? How much did you enjoy it, and how much joy and exhilaration was there for John Higgins in that win?
Yeah, it was an exciting match. It was great to commentate on. The momentum swung all over the place. You never know who's going to get the better of it, and nobody could get the momentum for that long. In the end, there were some huge slices of luck that John Higgins had, but he rode that luck very well. As he said there in that interview, even though the last few balls looked easy, You still got to hold yourself together. You still got it at the age of 50. How amazing!
It is amazing, and of course, and I think you like that definitely.
Fuck off! I've still got it at the age of 54.
Fucking
know that.
You're not sure what it is, but you've done it.
In these big Triple Crown events might have played its part.
I mean, it's the way of the game at the moment. You know, the younger players, they like to go for the shots. But I think old school Steve and I, we would have played a different game. As it turned out, I mean, if that was him, well and good, he's into the semi-final, but it cost him dearly, and it was a very sort of high tariff shot to take on at such a, you know, the crux of the match. But he played brilliant, but John Higgins, the way he held himself together, just remarkable. It's great to see at the world's old age, young age of 50.
Young age, definitely. But you've got to say, it is 20 years since that incredible 64 clearance to win his second title against Ronnie O'Sullivan in the decider. A famous moment in Masters history. For you, what's firing again for Higgins here?
Well, you can't guarantee coming into this event or any event with good form, but when you get that form, hopefully you ride it well as well. And I think John Higgins has always some ups and downs in his career, but where he always seems to play the right shot at the right time. And if you do that over a season, you're going to win some of the matches with some of the frames you maybe shouldn't do.
Okay, well, John will be watching tonight's match because he's going to play the winner of this evening's contest between the world #1 Judd Trump and the man who won this great title in 2018, Mark Allen.
These are the events you want to do well, and these are the events ultimately I think your career.
You fucking put it there.
That's what makes them more special when you do them.
Yeah, he's a tricky opponent, so it can make it quite scrappy for you, and it's important, I think, to play like that to try and get off to a good start and something in fight or anything.
That was a wonderful performance from Judd Trump, and if he wasn't favourite for the tournament, he probably is now with that performance.
Judd, whenever he's on form, he's very, very hard to stop because he pots balls from crazy positions and just scores so heavy and so fast. He's one of the best in our game for a reason, and all his matches I look forward to.
Went through the gears, up the tempo. Right victory from Mark Allen again from 2-1 down. He won 5 frames in a row.
You're always going to get chances against anyone, but if you don't take them, and then that's when he's able to kind of dictate what happens out there. So if you're out there playing your best, then it doesn't really affect anything.
Just be like any boy can control my own game. If I go out and play well, I give myself a chance. I can control what he does. And what the snooker goals are not giving up on any given day, I just need to go out and play well.
Well, it's Mark Allen who has the superior record in their previous contest, 15 wins to Judd's 12. This is the second time they've met at Ali Pali, actually, and that one went to Judd in a final frame decider. It was Trump who won their most recent match, actually, in the Northern Ireland Open in October. Let's take Mark Allen's progress first. A good win over Mark Williams, and he was not feeling great. He had food poisoning for about 3 days. And he seems happy with the cue, seems happy to speed himself up a little bit as well.
I think it's a big point actually. You know, he got bogged down for the last year, 18 months, but he looked really good against Mark Williams. You know, 5 frames in a row, went through the gears, very, very confident. Such a really tenacious character, and he showed that on the table as well. And he's a tough match when he's playing at that, and I think when he plays at that tempo, he looks better. He's more entertaining, and it sort of oozes a bit more confidence. And I think he's a much better player for it, and he's a tough match for anyone.
Judd's win over Ding Junhui containing 3 centuries, and many people say that it was the best performance by him all season. Are you in agreement with that, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, you can't do much better in your first round match. You've got to remember, that first round match is a tough one for all the players to come in, sort of effectively to establish yourself in the tournament. And I think he's playing, considering the fact there's eyes on him to win an event, I think he's doing great. He's still playing great snooker. Somewhere down the line, he's going to crack it again, and it could very well be in this one.
He's already been in 3 big finals this season, just before Christmas. What are you expecting from this match? What kind of match do you think we're in for?
It's not going to be 6-2. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a really close game. I think both players are really coming to the board nicely. Judd Trump has been dominating the game for a long, long time.
But when Mark Allen plays at his best, he is a match for him. I think it's a really close contest.
This is only the fourth time they've ever met in a Triple Crown event, and the first before they played at the UK final in 2011.
You're right.
Five Triple Crown titles. There is history, and their matches tend to go close. Let's hope this one does as well. So stand by for an all-lusty evening. It's Trump against Allen at the Palace. What a night we have this Thursday evening. Rob Walker is about to make the call. All yours, Rob.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a night in prospect here at Ali Pali. This match is good enough to be a final, and 3 times it has been. And yet, here they are, dusting down an 18-year friendship and rivalry, just to book a place in semi-final Saturday against John Higgins. They've both won this magnificent trophy before. They were both brilliant in the first round, so something has to give tonight. Welcome to a thrilling Thursday evening here at the Johnson's Paint Masters.
These are exciting sponsors like Tyson.
Always playing them really chances.
For it tonight. Please
not very often.
Who battled back from a bout of food poisoning to make his 18th.
There are 2 geezers walking around with paintbrushes and paint buckets.
Now bidding for a 6th semi-final, 8 years after he scored the title, the reigning English Open champion, the pride of Northern Ireland.
They were stood talking. I must have gone past them 3 or 4 times because I went the wrong way back to King's Freedom Centre to get back to the car.
Why are you telling me?
Hey?
Why are you telling me this?
Because we're on about paint. We were just stood around talking about that. It was an incidental.
His opponent, the most prolific winner
Called
of the last 6 seasons and the most
Talking Bollocks.
left-hander in history, with 30 ranking titles to his name. Appearing in his 13th Masters quarter-final after that fabulous 3-century win over Dean. Twice a winner at the Pay, the world #1, the ace in the pack, Judd Trump.
Judd Trump. Judd Trump. Here he is now, the leprechaun of snooker. Fallen!
So here we go, John Trump bidding for an 8th appearance in a Masters.
Oh, be Jesus!
Pistol Allen is gunning for
Here's
his
me fucking sled gun.
One of the best of the event, stand by too, and a commentary box for some pearls of wit and wisdom from British Seniors Open champion Joe Perry and Snooker Hall of Famer Mr. John Virgo. Good evening to you both.
Good evening, Hazel. Good evening, everybody. As per usual, tremendous atmosphere.
Tremendous. And where's the rest of me going?
The rankings I have to pedigree.
4+1.
Look like breaking up on every time. Closely joined by Joe Perry, who, as you say, won the UK Seniors Masters, John.
Yeah, Trump.
Good evening, John. Yeah, it's always good to
see you. Get a trophy in the cabin.
Yeah, everyone's favourite hobby, that. Winning doesn't happen too often. Yeah, should be a
good Trump.
Played each other many times, know all about each other. Well capable of performing on the big stage. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, already the problem. Looking to come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 cushions to nestle on this red just below the black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Amazing shot. You see that?
Nope.
Yeah, can we
Show
play
it
it?
again now.
What's this? Oh, yeah, we've got 5 cushions.
I'm sure he didn't want to. He's shot off 5 cushions, but if I get any better, let's start.
Good. Trump.
I was interested in Jim Trump's remarks that he said, well, if I was a tricky player, you can get the phrase
Good.
which obviously didn't suit Joe because he was more of a flowing pot of drapery.
That's it again, isn't it? It's one place, though.
Safety.
That wasn't what I played for.
No shit, really.
Yeah, I think that's fair from Judd. I think he's Judd now, his safety is up there with the very best. He can compete in that department. I just don't think he enjoys that side of the game.
Good.
Players do, to be honest. But yeah, Mike Allen has sort of become
That's it, coming shot.
hasn't he? The last few years, he's tried to make his game a bit more rounded. Once upon a time, he was just known
If it's a tactic,
breakbeat and his touch.
you know what it is.
He's tried to give himself a few more weapons. Another shot there from Judd. Exactly what as intended. That was very clever. Had to be judged perfectly. Slightly too thick a contact there, and Cuba was finished in the middle of the table.
You're just blowing my mind to pieces. You're just running my mind some more.
The right hand side cushion, but he can't hit the left hand edge of it, which would take him back to ball, so he won't be playing that red. It's neither. Getting back to the ball end. Not obvious.
He's just coming to have a look. If he leaves the cue ball, maybe joins with his right pocket. Or the left pocket, but whatever side he chooses, he's going to be leaving some kind of
Oh, damn.
There is a cushion escape. It's a shot we used to see a lot years ago. Come around with 2 cushions, just below and left with the pink, back up to ball. But
To what?
he judged well. That's the shot he chose.
Bastard.
Another fantastic shot from Mark.
To what?
Well, we've not seen the ball potted yet, but
You get shot out of your own black.
You see so many centuries these days, John. The safety, tactical side of it sometimes gets overlooked, but it's so important, more so I think today, because the players do score so heavy, and long games generally are so good. Well, there's the first point, and it was unintentional.
well, he did have a look where that red was going to go, but he couldn't have foreseen it going off the other one. Which is what it did. I mean, he knew it was going to run into that red.
Don't give me that look every time I do something like that.
Nice, a choice of ball colour. So, first good chance.
I was just happy not to rain off.
Well, if he's in this red just above the black. if it is possible. Not quite.
Four.
No, the red's not possible, but the black is. So if you can land his next red, one after, just slightly, just off straight on the black. You can pop the black and move the red out the way. Just needs to get perfect angle on the black. Might not be possible off this red. Go back up.
You give me that look again, didn't you?
Look, bastard.
I fucking played for it.
No, you didn't.
I did. I played for it. Pot? There was no pot. There was no pot.
I thought it was.
Pot.
In that case, good shot.
There was no pot.
You play for it.
Isn't necessarily nice on the next red, so it's in here. As Joe said, the red above the black won't go, but the black will. No, doesn't have to do much with the cue ball. Pots this, you think down to be on the black. It's not there, right?
Jetron, 15.
Yeah, a little bit disappointed with that. Slightly stretching, but you can expect it to have gone out.
Straight away, that's another chance.
Oh.
I thought that was a shot, nothing there, but missed it on the thin side. That's why the white's struggled. Not further than expected.
That's not a good shot.
Just, I think it's two reds go.
What's the good parts?
It's below the pink. There's not a great deal of room there. It's just about pot, so the red he goes for.
Oh, cracker.
Expect slightly low on this black. Just nudge the red out the way, free the black spot.
6.
Available. The reds. Potting this red. Showing hands nicely on colour. We'll do a few more reds in play. Go into the pack with great pace.
Easy, I mean. You know where it went.
20.
Bastardo. Bastardo, son of a bitch, motherfucker.
What fucking accents have you had today?
Fast pretender. Stop pretending.
27.
This was the shot that Jones mentioned. It was low enough from his black.
Rubbish that was.
On the black, he missed the red away. One of the interesting to see when the black's been spotted. Well, there, I can't see any other spot. It's available. Just this red. Let the black now go. It's got to go as close as it can without touching. And I think all you can see straight away that it's not possible.
35.
That's I'm not quite seeing where he's on here.
Blowing my mind to pieces.
He wants to be on the black and just free the black spot, but he didn't play the red well. He didn't play the black very well either. Twice so far in this first frame, just not quite into the cue ball, which is surprising. It's probably the best in the game when it comes to the power side of it. Not quite timing it perfectly just yet.
Nasdaq closed profit.
That means shit's turning around, probably.
Hey?
That could mean that shit's turning around.
You don't want to risk it. And that's what they call it, isn't it? Just to contain the safety. Safe enough. No real advantage, although having said that, certainly the 50-point lead will be reluctant to bring that leg away from the right-hand side cushion. That's one of his insurance balls should his opponent get in.
Oh! Oh! Oops, yours.
You want that close?
Hey.
You want that close?
What's the middle bag?
Ooh! Positions in this frame. Can't get close to the red. Closest to the blue, but a good cue ball off of it. Not straightforward. It's not a simple up and down dump shot.
What a fucking rubbish shot. No power.
I think the only red he can get to directly is the one close to the blue.
Well, you deserve that.
The cue ball's in a safe position off this red. Not guaranteed.
That's the only frame where it would have been over without your sudden stop. See? That's the only frame we played where it would have been over. If you take your 7 off there,
Well, there's still one.
no, you wouldn't. Because you'd been 8 behind when it came to that. Okay, mate. I think you're getting better.
I'll go on 14 again if you start looking.
Placement of the ball here, because
Give them a start.
blue and hit it full ball.
I'm not going to play it, mate. I thought you played better.
I played more consistent.
Yeah.
I didn't have much. I didn't have a lot of fun today.
I mean, I've never read that. I think I only got into the black ones. I don't think I got into the blue at all.
Well,
so
my attitude has changed a little bit towards early in the game. I'm thinking to myself, don't fucking, play more safe Then you yourself play safe more.
I played more conservative tonight.
You know, try and not fucking leave so much, because I do leave a lot. I leave a lot for you.
Got it that time.
I think I played more conservative tonight.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Yeah, I think you did. You did more safety. There were more shots that I thought, normally you want to do that.
You mean safety wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.